I'm still segmenting the games per day, but I think I'll just be a little bit more loosey-goosey after this. Alex got attacked by a wasp while attempting a shower, slipped, fell, grabbed her, shooting while mopping the ground for the hills. My god, what a combo. What a combo. Well done too, by the way. Alright, let's stuff this nonsense. Let's get into the game. Attacked by a wasp in the shower, slipped, fell, grabbed your dog whilst wet, and ran for the hills. Wasps has no boundaries? They really don't. I'll tell you what, one of the worst experiences was getting bitten by, or stabbed, I think, stabbed by a paper wasp. Is that what you'd call it? Stabbing? Attacked. Hey Paulo, how are you? Oh my god. My thing for mixing the sound has just gone out of control. There you go. Hey Jay, how are you? What I'm doing here? I am finishing Tales of the Shire. What are you doing here? We gotta read a letter. We have to sort out the assessor. Cracks knuckles. Let's do this. And Jay, thank you so much for the heart me. That's way too kind. Too kind. Stung by a wasp. That makes more sense. Not stabbed. Hello, Alex. Dad said to come down to the Green Dragon to meet him and Mam. Supposedly there's some business to take care of before the assessor wakes up. He's in a right state. Please come down as soon as you can. Oh, I'm on it. How am I? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Oh, my backpack's full. Apparently you've been finished with the main quest for a while. You've been playing the side stuff. We'll see. There you go. I've not touched anything to do with the main quest for quite some time. Well, at all. So, yeah, this is good. I'll just go pick up flowers. Yeah. What do you mean no? Why are you saying no though, Jay? I can't get that flower. But no, I'm doing good, Apollo. Went to Disney with your stepmom today for Mother's Day. Make dinner for your mum on actual Mother's Day. Oh, amazing. Oh, wait. So we all share the same Mother's Day? Because, yeah, it's Mother's Day here. I say that in a bit of a shock. Like, I know it sounds like a bit of a weird question, but I'm pretty sure we don't share the same Father's Day. I'm pretty sure for whatever reason our Father's Day is later than most of y'all's. Yeah, get all the flowers. Thank you. Like doing stuff and I realized I already done this quest. Oh, well, there you go. Blink and you miss it. I have no flower beds though. I said forget the frolicking main quest only. See me, I'm the opposite. I have to do all the side stuff before I do the main quest. You don't want to end Tales of the Shire? I know, but it has to happen. Otherwise, it's going to be sitting there in my library lingering for a moment that may or may not come. So here is a time slot. I've got it arranged with the big dog to say, hey, we're going to do this. Do some time. And finish this game. And then, yeah, one less stream for free per week. It's technically Mother's Day for me, but it's not because I have to go sleep and wake up. That's fine. Logic works. Let's sell you all your flowers, though. Yeah. Oh my god. So many flowers. And I'll keep the eggplants. $3,542. God damn, I'm rich. You sent me mum a card, you can't visit her till June. That's fair. That's really nice. How's it tomorrow? And by tomorrow in 30 minutes. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's 2 PM here. Don't know what you do on Mother's Day? I sent a text. that's where I went. Just tell me to look at the flowers. Do you want to look at the flowers, Joe? Do you want to look at the flowers? Bit dramatic. I feel like you could keep this going on forever with the side quest. You really can. There are... Yeah. If I had the time in the day for it, I'd keep going until this is... until I fully finished it all. Yeah, get the cheese. We've got the time. I got a bunch of cream at home. 1 chicken. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 chickens. But alas, we don't have the time. I'll be off now. Good night. Good night, Niles. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am over dramatic. Thank you. Make it quick? No. Slow and painful. Hello, everyone. Hello, Alex Love. The situation with the assessor is worrying us. Oh no, is the assessor getting worse? No, they're getting better. That's what's worrying us. They're knocking your head, put him out of sorts for a few days. Then he started saying he wanted to go back to Michael Delving. I told him he wasn't better, but he insisted. So I got Delphinium to come and give him some of her remedies. Oh, was that a good idea? Yeah, it was a great idea. He got 10 times worse and hasn't got out of bed since. Oh, poor Delphinium. Poor Delphinium. Oh, the poor thing looked really upset. It must be hard for Delphinium with her mother being such a good healer. Primrose Brandybuck was the finest healer in West Farthing, so I'm told. It might be a bit hard on the girl, but things are desperate. We have to keep the assessor in Bywater. Nora's new book. Nora's read that new book of rules. What does she say we need to do? We need a village postman or a sheriff. We need to hold a festival with a very important person as a guest. Oh, this has to be done before the assessor leaves Bywater. Only this morning he tells me he's got to go to somewhere called the Post Hole. I know where that is. It's just off the road on the way to Frogmorton. Why does he want to go there for? He's the Michael Delving postman, isn't he? Letters need to be collected and taken to the next post hole. It is very important. Can one of us do it for him? It would keep him in Bywater for a few days. I know where those post holes are. I can do it. What about Bywater? I've got letters and messages to take all around the village. I'll do it. Then I officially name you a voluntary assistant postman. Welcome. Thank you. I've got some messages and some parcels. The names are written on the front. Oh, you better get going, all I love. I'll tell the assessor it's all taken care of. Thank you, Alex. I'll see you soon. And now I'm the mail. Deliver nephew's parcel. Alright. Let's do this. I'm too tired for Mother's Day? Yeah, sleep then. That's a good idea. Play this the wrong way. I do wonder if pet parents celebrate Mother's Day in a way. Yeah, I said to Syl, what'd you get Mum for her birthday? And she's like, what? Nothing. I'm not in charge of this. And I said, you're the worst. So, don't trust on cats. Or Syl in particular. She's not very good for Mother's Day. Hello, Neffy. Wait, Neffy, you even here? Oh wait, I just deliver. 1 parcel for Neffy. Neffy's not here. I wonder when she'll be back. The parcel comes from the Blue Mountains, from the dwarves. It's so light and so carefully wrapped. I'm told dwarves can make beautiful, delicate things. This package proves it. Oh god, I'm so nosy. You've been summoned to family home tomorrow. Oh really? What for? Even pet mums need a Mother's Day? Maybe just our pet. Well, by our I mean my pet is a bit more ungrateful. We're like, we need presents, and she goes, no, my presents is enough, and walks away. How much of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit do you know? Ah, for a moderate handful. Apollo, not moderate handful. I can't tell you so many bits and pieces of lore, but I can tell you enough to get by in a trivia night. Like for instance, the Blue Mountains, that's a mountain range. I think that's east of Mordor. I believe, I could be wrong, that Blue Mountains dwarves, or is it north? Not many of the dwarves are from the Blue Mountains. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. One cannot simply walk into the water. Well, yeah, I'm good for trivia. Mr. Standyman, oh, I got a package for you. Oh, why have you got it? Where's the half-wit? Don't call Orlo a half-wit. Speak as I find, that's all. There's nothing wrong with being honest. Do you want this parcel or not? Yes, give it here. No. What? You can pick it up from Orlo when you've apologized for calling him a half-wit. This is nonsense! Goodbye, Mr. Sandyman. Another lovely day in the Shire. Also, hurry up. I want some things. Give me your oats. And 3-star. No, give me, yeah, flour. And flour. And more flour. And the 3-star oats. And yeast. See ya, Sandyman. Wouldn't want to be ya. Got him. Yeah, I think Alex has the one true ring, and we're the orcs, but like better looking orcs. Did you know that there's goblin men? I was shocked about that. After the creation of, I think the creation of orcs. Oh, there's a puzzle here. I got here, axle grease for large turning things. Who could this belong to? Oh, that might belong to Willow. Axle grease. I think, yeah, they were goblin men. I think it was created after the orcs by Saruman. Or Sauron. One of the two. I prefer to be the tree people. Whoever wants to be an ent. Ah, be an ent would be awesome. You can just sit there. People hate you from just being a tree. You'd want to be an elf, low-key. Ooh, which kind of elf? Just love. You need to get the walking app where you walk to Mordor. I have heard of that one, actually. Is that the one where they give you like stuff if you succeed? I remember that's been around for years. Willow. Nope. What do you want? Willow. Oh, okay. I thought you might. Interesting. Sorry, I thought you might want this parcel. What do you got for sale? Oh, a bunch of stuff. Holy. I'm good, bud. Oh, the kid just disappeared. I need to deliver Noxie's parcel. Wait, why are you lit up then? You seem confused. Come on, kids, I'll tell you this. Another of one of Nora's riddles? Nora's riddles? This one's hard, really hard, really hard. I don't even think Gandalf could solve it. So if you solve it, you're smarter than Gandalf. Really? And please help me again. What does the riddle say? Traveler without foot or wheel is journey done, it rests its kneel. That's a tough one. Smarter than Gandalf. There's still more to talk about? No. Alright, see you, Daisy. I gotta go see Noxie. You wouldn't mind being a hobbit too? I don't know, you're probably gonna have to watch Lord of the Rings to really understand what it's like to be a hobbit. One of the wood elves? Oh yeah, yes. Unfortunately, if I was going to be anything very little knowledge, it'd probably be a dwarf. I'd probably be a dwarf, to be honest. They all have a good time, and they love mining, and they love eating. They burp a lot. It's pretty much me in a nutshell. Also wouldn't mind being the magical guy from the book that helps them get out of the tree. Is that, Tom? Tom Merrill? Is it Merrill? Tom Merrill? Who's that character? Oh my god. Now I'm thrown. Alex is a dwarf, no doubt. Yeah. You know, who've seen, like, you know, they don't really care for too much for the attire. Hair is all raggedy. They wear jewels. Actually, the hair's not raggedy. It's all in braids. Tom Bombadil. That's it. Thank you. Oh my god. Why am I saying Tom Merrill? Oh, because that's Wheel of Time. I'm getting my high fantasy books confused. Tom Merrill is Wheel of Time, and that's he's a bard. There you go. Hello, Mr. Noakes. So I've got some posts for you. What happened to Orlo? Yeah, he's doing some important work for the assessor. Is he now? Good to hear. He's got some fine qualities, alot. It's about time folks around here realized it. Oh, I agree. Has he got fine qualities? You need something done? Ask Orlo, but you never actually need to ask him. He does it anyway. You want something done in the middle of the night, in the pouring rain? He'll do it. You won't ask anything for it. Well, I suppose you're right. Where's my parcel? It's here. It's quite soft and squishy. Those are my champion ragworms. Vicious things, they'll bite through anything. Mr. Fishy loves them. But they're good at escaping. You might want to check your pockets. Goodbye, good enough. Thanks, Noxie. Now to deliver a letter for Rosie, who is at the farm. You also got called a Smurf a lot because you dyed your hair blue one summer and you got it all over your skin. Hey, why did you talk to me about the dish? Go away. You're an NPC. I don't care. It took me a second to think of it. Thank you. I think I'm at that point where I've just got a lot of the fantasy worlds, like from books and stuff, are just mushed in my head as one. And it takes me a while to remember exactly what lore I'm meant to remember. Should I remember important things like, I don't know, work codes and passwords and protocols? Nah. Let's remember characters from Lord of the Rings. Two favorite fictional things and they're right now Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. That's really good. Have you attempted to read the books? I read too much to remember every character name. Yeah. That's the beauty about physically reading a book. You can just see the word and you don't have to know what the word is. You just see it and you can picture the word. But when you listen to it, you get told the word and say like, oh, okay, I gotta pay attention. Hello, Rosie. I got a delivery for you. Oh, where's Orlo? Oh, he's helping the assessor. We'll be back tomorrow. I got a small package for you. It's from Hobbiton. I told Gaffer Gamgee about our gardening club. He said he'd send me some of his prize seeds. Mr. Gamgee boy's Sam has written me a message. Only 2 words. Hello, Rosie. That's nice of him. See you later, Alex. Oh, that's Samwise. I delivered a letter for the Samwise Gamgee. To the Rosie. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna clap at this pig to celebrate. Never mind. I'll just... Yep. The Samwise. You actually just started the books. Oh nice, how are you liking them? I've heard the books are pretty slow, but that's just the way that Tolkien writes. Well, beep, that's alright. Hey, once upon a time we had a dream of hitting 9 animals in a row with a clap, but... This forest is beautiful. A smell of earth and trees, it's very restful. I wonder if the old forest is like this. I hear it's a strange place. But there are other forests too. I've heard of Mirkwood and Fangorn, but every forest has its stories. I've heard Mirkwood has giant spiders, and in Fangorn things grow taller than they should. I bet Delphinium could have found some excellent mushrooms there. It's too good to go to a new wood and make new memories, but it's too good with new friends. Wow. Mirkwood mentioned. I really like it so far. Cool. I haven't read it myself. I need to. I figure I might go through Wheel of Time. It is 13 books, so I'll wait until I finish that first. The books are way better in your opinion. The books don't mention Legolas shooting shooting an arrow at an orc at Uruk-hai, then using his body to skateboard downstairs, fully sick, shooting on his way down. Because if that's not in the books, I'm not reading them. How's my Sunday? Yeah, it was good. Did some cleaning, did some cooking. And, yeah, now chilling. I'm tired as heck. Still woke me up at 2 this morning. Delphi isn't here. That's strange. She's always around. Mrs. Cotton said she was upset. Oh, I hope she's alright. Actually, we should probably see if Delphi's around. Can I knock? No. The books are way more whimsy. That's so fair, yeah. I've got to read the book so I can understand how the adaptation went. Because you know how books to movies adaptations, some can be really good, most are really bad. But I'm curious because I know that there was a lot cut, and what I've read about how Peter Jackson handled the movies was they were a lot cut, but it made sense in the story that was being told. Why you slept 14 hours? Why did you sleep 14 hours? That's too much. Nah, you're gonna have to give some sleep back. Legolas is one of the reasons I got into Lord of the Rings in the first place. That's so fair. I mean, a cool elf who just runs around, shoots arrows like it's nothing. Man, Gimli. God, Aragorn. Oh, you know, all three. Wait, you know what? I might watch Lord of the Rings again tonight. But yeah, I should read the books. It's right on my alley. Oh, no free will? Wow. Wow. What a way to use your free will. There is another game that I got free. I think no, free, not free, through a Humble Bundle. And it's another Lord of the Rings game, and it's Return to Moria. And I started playing that, and I recorded myself playing it. I was really, really interested into it. And I love, like, just, it feels like it's a whole different genre of Lord of the Rings games. You get so immersed into it. There's so much rich lore. Mr. Assessor, how are you feeling? I'm still feeling rather poorly. Oh dear, how sad. Oh, but I had to get up to say thank you to young Orlo. Oh, no need for that, Mr. Assessor. I was just helping out. You've got the Michael Delving post moving again. He did his fine job as good as any postman in the Shire. Isn't that nice, Orlo? And so, as the mayor's representative, I'm going to officially anoint you as the postman of Bywater. Wonderful. Bless my barley. Oh, I can't be the official postman. It's an important job. And there's no better hobbit to do it. We believe in you, Orlo. Do we? Husband? Yes, we do. Oh, but I don't have time to be a postman. I'm too busy delivering the post. But you're already a fine postman, Orlo. What are you talking about, Alex? All I do is get the deliveries done. Every day. On time. Without missing anyone. Oh, hang on. I see your point. And so I'm delighted to appoint you the official postman of Bywater. Oh, thank you. And furthermore, your home shall now be called the Bywater Post Office. Well, this is a surprise, and no mistake. Did you know that this has made me feel positively cheerful? I think I'm well enough to go back to Michael Delving. Oh, I don't think you should do that. You look very pale. Oh, very pale. You should get yourself looked at. We'll get Delphinium over. She can give you another one of her remedies. Oh, I'd rather not. Well, in that case, you better get back to bed. I'll help you, Mr. Assessor Love. Oh, that was close. I couldn't bring in Delphinium again. I don't know where she's got to. Yeah, she wasn't at home. That's usual. That's unusual for Delphi. That's what I thought. She was upset when the remedy didn't work. You think she'd be used to it by now? I'll keep an eye out for her. Both eyes. If we can spare them. See you later, Farmer Cotton. No goodbye to Orlo. So now I've got to wait to heal back from Delphinium. The movies just feel like fighting 24/7, and I liked reading the adventures of the hobbits. That's fair, yeah. They had a dream, they had an image of what they wanted to do. And I think they set out to do it. A traveler without foot or wheel, its journey done, now resting is near, and then find the package owner. Wait to hear back about Delphinium. I didn't take naps all week, so I was tired yesterday. I unexpectedly slept. All week? Not a single nap? Oh my god, who are you? Yeah, naps are so important. Yes, to watch another streamer play. It seemed fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Return to Moria, because it kind of feels like it's built for multiplayer, so it feels like it would be a really good multiplayer game. I found myself as a single person playing by myself, I was doing a lot of walking backwards and forwards, but isn't that just Lord of the Rings in general? You know, I better do some gardening. You refuse to watch Lord of the Rings until I stream it on Discord. Well, bud. I'll just stream it. I'll just set it up to stream one day, and I'll just go go to work. That's a good idea. The streamer only plays the other streamer plays multiplayer. Oh yeah, cool. You know me, I'm just too single player minded. That was really green for a second. Oh, nice. Hey, Cycling Car, how are you? I'm doing great. How have you been going? You keeping well? I can't get this stuff in. Oh, it's probably not fully grown. Especially for the extended cut. Oh yeah. Especially for the extended cut. I think the rewatch that we got up to for Lord of the Rings, we got up to, I think, the number two towers. I don't think we actually finished it. No, did Return of the King. Oh no, we must have. Yeah, no, we did. Sorry. The Hobbit, that's what I'm thinking. We were doing a rewatch of The Hobbit as well. Extended cut. And we got up to the third one. Desolation of Smaug. Whichever it's called. Good thing I just got a video call with my mum and her mum and dad is... Oh, nice. Was it for Mother's Day and stuff? That's awesome. Yeah, I give my mum a text. My sister sent a photo of her having breakfast with mum, and in the caption she just said, "I win." And then I sent a text to my mother and I said, "Hi, I hope my sister is treating you well. Just remember, everything that was good, that you enjoyed, was my idea. And everything that was bad was her idea." I think that still cements me as the best of the children. We're making progress. Return of the King is the best movie of the trilogy. Oh yeah, sure, for sure. I remember playing the game a lot too. Return of the King. It was so fun. We wish them happy Mother's Day. That's so good. I'm glad that are they keeping well. Just so you know, Daisy took... No, don't worry about it. Just so you know. Hello, Alex. Official postman here. I spotted a stranger in Bywater Square. One of them big folk, tall grey, pointy hat. Willow's gone down to size him up, but he seems friendly to me. I'm heading down there soon. Get off. It's Gandalf. Chickens, you're fine. I mean, Grey Wanderer, who could that be? Tall person, wears a hat. Grey hat, and it's a pointy hat. Well, this is definitely before the events of Lord of the Rings. There he is. I can't remember what voice I gave him. I'll try and remember. Hello, we've met before. I accidentally clicked to open up a program and I don't know what. Oh, I'm afraid you are mistaken, Alex Goodenough. We have never met before. You brought me to Bywater. Oh, that must be someone that looked like me. And I expect that person, whoever it was, might enjoy not being recognized. Oh, I see. It sounds like you met Gandalf. Yes, I was hoping to meet Gandalf again. I'm sure it will happen sooner or later, quite possibly sooner. Are you a wizard? You do look like a Gandalf. I get told that all the time, but I'm a bit taller, you know. If you're not a wizard, what are you? Oh, I'm just an old grey wanderer along the road. Our road? Many roads. So if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing in Bywater? Finding out about the turnip crop. Young Tom Cotton here was telling me all about it. And you said you wanted to know all about what was happening. Yes, well, I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Not many of the big folk are interested in hobbits. I know that. We hobbits are like to be left on our own. I know that too, and I am pleased to see little has changed in the doings of the Shire. Yes, very pleased.
It's a pity you're not Gandalf.
Oh yes? Why is that?
I heard he does the best fireworks.
Yes, I've heard that too. But I know Gandalf only does his fireworks on very special occasions for very special people. I cannot stay here talking any longer, as much as I'd like to. But I do have one last thing to do before I leave. I'm looking for Delphinium Brandybuck. Why? I need to do her a small favor. I knew her mother, Primrose Brandybuck. She was a great healer.
Delphi isn't, though.
Is she not? Perhaps. We'll see. Have you looked for her?
Of course.
And so have I.
We were looking for her most of yesterday.
She lives near us on the edge of the forest, but there was no sign of her. Tell me, what is the most important to Delphinium? Her mother. Ah, yes, Primrose Brandybuck. If she knew her daughter was sad, she'd want her to be found. Plants and animals are important to her too. Delphi worries more about them than she does about herself. If only more people felt that way. Like, which of you does she like the most? Delphi likes everyone. That's what's so good about her. But if we had to choose, this tall fellow wants us to, I'd have to say Alex here.
Me?
He got her to start the foraging club. That meant so much to her. Then I want you to find Delphinium for me, Alex. Good enough? All right. What do you remember about her mother, Primrose Brandybuck? She used to collect her healing herbs down by the old bridge. I can still see her on that riverbank with little Delphi splashing the water. And I would start to look for her at the bridge. I was down there earlier. There was no sign of Delphi. I don't think there would be, but finding Delphinium is the end of the story. And I want you to start at the beginning. I'm sure the answer will present itself to you one way or another. Alex, good enough. So, you're just gonna gaslight me? Oh, God. Getting voice hurts. Yes, they're doing fine. Mum's been getting double dose desserts today. Jealous. No, that's so good. And I hope you've been keeping well too. Okay, so Delphi likes bridge. Search for the old bridge for signs of Delphi. No, it's Radzig. He's my favorite. Gandalf is gaslighting as always. You shall not pass. You shall not. He likes to keep you guessing and give you no clues. That's Gandalf. Gandalf was really whimsy, wasn't he? Until he got real serious and had to stop being Gandalf the Grey. He was real cheeky. You know, came down here, hung out with hobbits, smoked. What was the weed called? It was a plant that Mary and no, it's all Balrog's fault. Yeah, damn Balrog. Gandalf was chill. He was a grey wizard. He didn't have any responsibilities. That was Saruman's fault. He was much like he was just chill. Until Balrog came into play.
Oh, look at all these flowers. Why are there so many of them? I don't remember seeing them before. I wonder if there are any more.
Wherever Delphinium's tears go, that's where the flowers are. Oh yeah, they keep going this way. Oh, yep, this way. I took a shortcut. Well, Gandalf, he just liked a good time. Yeah, exactly. That's alright. He had to... Wasn't that the criticism of Gandalf? He was... Saruman kept saying that he was just... nothing, but he would just hang out and just not do anything. Zanj, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. The same type of leaf. It was some leaf he did. Wait, what's this? Oh, harvest. Yeah, why not? While we're here. Whatever was in the hobbit's leaf, you want to try. Yeah, it was the same hobbit's leaf, whichever weed it was. was the same that Merry and Pippin found at the end of after they destroyed Saruman and Isengard. Mika, hello. How are you? Am I from Algeria? No. I'm from Australia. Whereabouts you? I've been sick with the flu and I've already had a flu shot about a week ago. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. You're drinking water and garlic. That's why. Here's another flower. And another one. There seems to be some kind of trail. Oh, I need to follow it. Thank you, Alex. Good enough. Oh man, there's so many flowers over there. So, did I go up the... I think I did go up the bridge. Yeah, okay. I'm doing great. Doing great. We're trying to quickly finish this game off as I've decided to give myself an extra day to sleep in for streams. So without letting a game linger, I decided to run it through while we're here. Cool, this way. Lots of water, lemon, and ginger. Good. And garlic. I don't know if garlic actually fixes. Hello. I don't know if garlic actually fixes, but my mother seemed to think so. Hey, Smelly Ellie, how are you? What a sneaky stream? A little bit. Did you clap at the animals yet? No, I'll clap at this duck, baby. No, we've just not been clapping. Hello again.
It's good to see how well you've settled into Bywater, Alex. Good enough. It seems only yesterday when I brought you here in my cart.
So you are Gandalf?
Well, of course I am, Alex. You have to forgive my little joke on the Bywater hobbits.
Why did you want them to know who you are?
Because a wizard's purpose must sometimes be hidden.
Oh, I don't understand.
Exactly. You seem to have found a path then.
Well, I followed these flowers. They brought me here.
They're pretty flowers, aren't they?
What are they called, Gandalf?
They're primroses, Alex.
Oh, there's Delphi. Thanks, Gandalf. Gandalf and his logic. Like you said, he's full of whimsy. Happy Mother's Day for your mum too. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cyclone Carol. We appreciate that. I'll pass on the message to her. I was like, and Cyclone Carol says so. Is Mother's Day celebration with your partner? No, not for us. We send our respective text messages and phone calls to our respective mothers, and then that's it. Yeah, this is a brand new area. Yeah, it was always locked off. But now here's Delphi.
Hello, Delphi. Are you all right?
Alex, why are you here?
Oh, because I knew Alex would find you, Delphinium.
Who are you?
Gandalf is my name. At least that's what the hobbits call me.
Everyone's worried about you.
Why? I don't do any good, do I? I so wanted to help everyone, just like my mother did.
Oh, I knew your mother. I liked her very much. Primrose Brandybuck had a remarkable talent. She has passed it on to her daughter.
You're wrong. My mother could heal people. I can't.
No, you cannot. Because you are not your mother. You are something else. Something very special. Listen, can you hear it? The bird song, the running stream. And hobbits babbling about potatoes and pipeweed and the size of pumpkins. The sound of the Shire. But you hear it more than that, can't you? The scraping of animals bearing deep below us. The sighing of the grass on that distant hill. You can sense the flowers start to open, the wind over the wings of the skylarks, and the trees reaching ever to the sky, the slow rhythm of Middle-earth, breathing. As all part of a greater music, endless and beautiful, constant, but ever-changing. We never hear it, but it is around us, for it lies in beauty, or when the heart is stirred with song. But then a few, very few, can feel it, and such as one as you, Delphinium Brandybuck.
Will Delphinium be alright?
She is her mother's daughter, and from a long line of Brandybucks. Delphinium will be fine for now. Sometimes the strongest tree falls in a storm. What seems so unchanging can so easily be marred. Perhaps there'll be a time when the storm comes, even to Bywater. but then Delphinium's gifts will be needed more than ever.
What do you mean?
You should know, Alex Goodenough, that wizards always talk in riddles.
Will you come back? What's my little wink? will you come back? Wink.
Probably when you at least expect me. Farewell.
Oh, and I got a jam from that. Now I just need to wait to hear back from the assessor. So pretty and playing games at the same time. Oh, nice. Good. Good. And Sikyo Kari, thank you so much for the follow too. At least you didn't do what I did for your dad last time. I forgot to wish Dad happy Father's Day. Oh, really? What happened? What happened after you forgot? Was he alright with it? Go and listen in the background. No worries, Apollo. Appreciate you. I forgot about this part. Poor Delphi. Yeah, poor Delphi. And I've managed to clear out all the quests by morning, so just gonna dump all my stuff and do some gardening. Hey Mads, how are you? In case we clap and I'm not online claps. Don't worry, I will remember that. When it's time for, when we do get some clapping in, I'll keep an eye out for her. Look at you go, yeah, right. You probably know more than me, Taryn, but do you think there's much left? Could be better, but I'm okay. How am I? I'm doing great. Yeah, doing good. I hope things have been going well. I hope things are getting sorted for you. So it's not too horrible. Have you given the assessor meals? No, I haven't yet. Maybe that's next. It feels like we're getting close. Depends on jinx and everything. Fair enough. Fair enough. It happens. Goddamn jinxing. Hey Jen, how are you? Oh yes, sorry. I don't know if I caught. I don't know if it loaded. Most of the message loaded, Carol, but. Yeah, everything. Was your dad alright with it? We go here and then here. I know you can fit. There you go. This is, I refer to them as my money makers. It's flowers. Just posting nothing but flowers is just great. We get so much money. Now I can just buy ingredients without really caring too much about trying to do that thing where you have to save money. Basically, I'm living my dream through this game, where I can go to the shop, pick a thing, buy it, and then like slam down my wallet and just not even know how much money is in there. You have to give him some meals. You shouldn't be far off from finishing. Oh my god, we'll have this done. You went bowling, had Korean barbecue? Oh, lovely. I love Korean barbecue. I discovered it. Late in my life. But if I was younger and Korean barbecue was in my hometown, I would have just been an absolute fiend for it. Like big full plates. They would have the please don't leave any leftovers surcharge, and I'd be I'll be like, say less, and just shovel it into my mouth. Now I got to actually plan what I buy. The bowling place we went to was such a scam. It was rigged. Wait, how so? How can you rig bowling? It says every time I come to your life, but I miss Bean. Oh, I miss Bean too. Have you played it yet? You played it yet, Jen? Is yours a hot pot barbecue combined? Went to one place that had both. No, but I did see that there is a place, and there's a few places actually in Sydney, where it's hot pot sitting in front of like a train, and all the ingredients are there on one of those trains. You just pick them up and get them. I want to try that so badly. I love hot pot. Running is so cute, right? it's like what do you do to go from place to place? Well, obviously you just frolic.
and then sell all my flowers. How much money is that? $4,893. Oh, I'm rich. That's the type of that type of hotpot's my dream, but only if it's all you can eat. I don't want to worry about how much I'm spending. Yeah, exactly. I always found when I do hotpot or malatang, especially the ones where you can go in and take away from it, I will like load up my bowl. You know, the ones where you grab the bowl and you select all the ingredients, and then you just load it up and you pick your sauce and they cook it for you. In some places here, the name between hotpot and malatang sort of changes. It's interchangeable. But I find that by the time I set out and I go, not too much, I got to make sure I be very good. I don't want to completely overload the bowl. And then at the end, it's just like, oh, this bowl's going to be $35. I'm like, oh, crap. How much is the game? That's a very good question, actually. Depends where you are. On Steam, $35. It's got 30% off. But this is Australian, though. That's where it really depends on where you are selling. And what console you play it on. It was all you can eat, and then you could go to the buffet, pick what you want for your personal hot pot and barbecue. It was only $30 per person. Oh, mate. Wait, $30 per person American, that's what? It's like $60 Australian. Oh, crap. Still though, all you can eat. Can't go wrong with that. Now, how many... Okay, so we've got more flowers. God, we're good. Alright, let's plant all these seeds. Also, the pins are on Steam or something. It didn't count. Wait. The first part of that message didn't come through, Mads. What was on Steam? Maybe it'd be cheaper if it was in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, quite possibly. I like this. This is now lighting up nicely. No, not the American. No, I can't line that up nicely. I did have that lined up nicely. Can that go? No, stuff it. Though, to be fair, it's not as though I'm like, I'm dying from space. I've got so many empty garden beds now that I can just do all this and just not worry. There you go. I should plant it. Oh, water them. Is my messages showing? No, to be honest. No, I got your last message that I saw was Wish's dad, and that was it. I'm looking up at the TikTok screen, and it's not there either. I think TikTok's moderation is going pretty ham today. So I'm glad you wished dad. That's all I can say. As the pins are on string, no string. Pins are on string. Don't worry, this is a fine little guess, I guess. If anyone, because I see some of the messages, it's just going to be a fun game of I just try to guess what you're trying to talk about. Be sensitive with the craziest words. Yeah. There's some messages just aren't just based on maybe. I don't know. And I have no control over that. I made a strike. Oh, and it didn't count. I didn't count one bowling pin. Gotcha. I got it. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, no, that sounds rigged, Mads. I'd be fuming. No, really. I'm not that competitive with bowling. I'm not really good at bowling. Oh my god, there's more flowers. I'm get surprised whenever my ball actually gets down there. Do you want the game, by the way? Oh, okay, sweet. Now, if my ball goes down the straight line, whew, I'm winning. I tried to put it in conjunction in sentences and it's answered you. How dare you? Conjunctions aren't allowed. There we go. some hairball seeds, and back to this. Lupin, hairbell, and some marigold. Let's see if I can put it down here. No. Straight to jail. One marigold and one marigold left. You. And that's all the seeds I've got that are in season. Alright, it's still the afternoon, so I can just really just put away things. That's about it. I'm just gotta wait until it's evening. It's also sensitive when you try to upload a concert from the weekend. Really? How so? It's funny, some of my friends were bragging about how she was in a bowling team, but I won. I was in a bowling team once too. Well done. I used to do this thing with bowling where so I couldn't bowl in a straight line. Whenever I'd do the normal run bowl thing, not run, like I didn't freaking Happy Gilmore it, but like I tried to, might just do fishing. Yeah, it just never would go into a straight line. So then I did this thing where I would flick it so that I don't go palm front, I go palm back, and then I just flick it so then it just like kind of like spins. But for whatever reason, it goes a little bit fast, a little bit slower, but in a straight line. And I was like, this is great. But then I kept slipping, and then I forgot to let go, and I ended up dropping the bowl way too high. It made a loud noise. Hey Macho, how are you? I know a trick if it helps. I don't know if you already know. I have no tricks. Feel free to tell it to me. I'll let you know how I go the next time I go bowling in maybe a couple of years. What? Maybe it was too big. Weird. Last time I went bowling was with work people. And I think from everyone who was at that work event, only 2 people out of like 15 people who were there, only 2 people are there at the company. So as far as everyone else knows, we never did such a thing as bowling. Is this an offline game? Yeah, it is. It is. We don't have to be online at all. Get it. The worst. Come here. Good morning, Sarthix. How are you? Why are you not wanting to get caught? There we go. Are you just a bluefin gudgeon? Wow. Well, it's evening time. I did aqua golf with my friend once, and I suck at swinging golf club. Probably look awkward doing it. I suck at mini golf too. Mini golf's fun. I do like mini golf. But aqua golf, I've not heard of that before. What's that like? You doing sleepy? Nice. I'm doing great. Doing great. I think it's about time. According to where we're up to in the story, we're nearly finished the game. Where I throw the ball is a normal, so I don't go bowling. That's fair too. There we go. Four days left in autumn. We slept so early that we woke up so early that the sun isn't up. We'll read the letter first. Just to let you know, who cares? Have you had a good rest? Not to alarm you, but we've got a bit of crisis with the assessor. I got some ideas, but we could really use your help. Come and find me when you have a chance. I can. Mr. Fishy's unhappy. Favorite spots full of weeds. Can't get in amongst the rushes. Have a good play. And have a good play. Come and find me when you've had enough of lazing about. P.S. Hope you're settling in well. Be good to see you again. Thanks, Snooksy. This is one of my favorite parts about this game. And come here. So it's dawn. Where are you? Unless it's raining. In which case... Where's the sun? Oh, the sun? Oh, the sun's over there. Alright, never mind. I'm in the wrong spot. I was like, this is the best part of the game. The sunrise. It's like that nice sort of like... Yeah, the sun's over there. Alright, sorry, my bad. Oops. Maybe go over here. I know people love a sunset, but man, I love a sunrise. Like I do know that twilight light, that 5 p.m. 5:30 light before the sun fully sets, is great light, especially for photos. But man, I probably because I see more sunrises than I do sunsets. Wait, how does that work? Nope, no idea. Sorry. I just see a lot of sunrises because I'm always up early. Really, anything about requiring coordination, I'm out. That's so fair. All right, let's sell all this. I'll last a lot of money. 5,709 bucks. Oh. Let's see what Noxie says real quick. Oh, you're good at mini golf. Oh my god, I read that. I misread that. It should be where they ask you to appease the assessor. Oh, don't worry. The assessor won't know what hit it. When it comes to cooking food, everyone has enjoyed my cooking. I've just made everyone upset because I've started to ignore them. They've enjoyed my free cooking, I should say. Ah, and Cythic, thanks for batting still. But I'm very curious on what Noxie wants. You miss Korean barbecue? Just go get some. No one's stopping you. Oh, I found the spot. Now to go get Daisy. Oh. So, a traveller without a foot or wheel, its journey's done, now resting its kneel. So where's the traveller? And how can we move without feet or wheels? You can if it's a boat. The keel is big length of the wood that runs along the bottom. Oh, I've never been on a boat. Mum says they're tricky things not to be filled with. They're popular in Buckland. I thought about moving there once. I thought this was your home. Are you going anyway? You're right. This is my home. Your family. That's what Mum says. And lots of other hobbits too. That's nice of them. I'm very happy. Good. Thanks for your help. And where are you going? I want to tell Mum that I'm smarter than Gandalf. Yay. I did a riddle. I was actually here to talk to Noxie. What are you after? I read your letter. Newcomer, you've managed to find me then? Follow me. Do you know where we are, newcomer? The Bywater Pond? Pond? Does this wonderful place look like a pond to you? Perhaps a beautiful pond like this is only a pond to high-thinking hobbits like the hobbits that come from Bree. For me, this is the best place in the whole of Shire. Mr. Fishy likes it too. It's a good home. Yes, a good home. Oh, I like Bywater too, Mr. Noakes. Of course you would like a newcomer. You're not in the place Bree anymore, where everyone's cracked. What? Cracked as an insult is sending me. Yes, here is better. Well, good to see you've come to some senses. So do you want my help with something? Old Noakesy doesn't need help from anyone. But old Noakesy's knee's playing up, so he wouldn't mind if you have offered. I'm offering. Well, that's good. See this spot here? It's a happy place for Mr. Fishy. Plenty of bulrushes in the water's edge. Mr. Fishy keeps his kitties safe there. You should see them swimming around, chasing each other like little terrorists. But now there's lots of weeds down there, choking the rushes and ruining their little playground. Happy little fishes mean Happy little fishes means happy Mr. Fishy. Happy Mr. Fishy means happy old Noxie. And I'll get on with it. Where the heck am I? Okay. You want me to clean? Alright, I'll clean. This is all for Mr. Fishy. There we go. Well, that's the last of them. Maybe this has been good to clear the water. Hang on, what's this? What is this? A Dunedain Mathon. Oh, I found something, Mr. Noakes.
What is it, newcomer?
I don't know. It's these nuts. It's not these nuts. It's just comes out of nowhere. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. It's covered in mud. It's shiny though.
Wood and hobbit, wood and water holds many secrets. This land is old, newcomer. Older than hobbits, and remembers.
What should I do with it?
Take the shiny thing to Nora Bars. She knows a lot of stories about land. And thank you, good enough, Nerg, for your help today.
There's loot in the water. Shiny loot. This is the one time that's actually legit. You heard your name? I don't think I said user 6962514480536. I might have though. It is something that I generally say every other day. I need to go see Lily. So how are you, Dealey? Where is Lily? There's so many updates here. Ask Nora about the strange object. I mean, I could probably do that real quick, wherever Nora is. Nora's... Oh, Nora's at her house. I mean, not Nora, Lily. Because it is morning. So I'll go see Nora on the way. And then I'll do that. And then I'll probably head to the farm. Or she'll head towards me because she's meant to start a shift soon.
I'm not going to throw them out. Your things are cluttering up the shop.
What's the matter?
See all that rubbish in the corner? She won't throw it out.
It's not rubbish. I just haven't organized it yet.
It's been 3 months. If you were going to do it, it would have happened already.
No.
Well, if you don't throw it out, I will. It's off-putting to the customers. It's bad enough at home, but our shop?
You don't understand?
Don't understand what? How is it somehow important to cover ourselves in clutter?
You know what? I'm fed up with this.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Oh.
Sorry, Alex Goodenough. You probably just wanted to buy something. Wow. Drama. I keep thinking they're married, but they're siblings. Wait, they're siblings? I thought they were married. What can I do for you? I found something strange. I think it's some sort of brooch. Was it made by the dwarves? Dwarves make the finest things. This star isn't very dwarvish, though. They might have made it for someone else. I think one of the Manish people wore this. Would you like to have it? It'd be the finest Matham in my collection. You should keep it, Alex. It came to you. It's yours. Thank you, Nora. I love the star on it. It looks like the badge of the kings of old. And how do you know that? I read it in a book about the Shire. Mr. Baggins of Hobbiton lent it to me. It was his stories that first made me interested in Mathams. So what will you do with this brooch? I'll put it up as decoration. That's a nice idea. It's been hidden for a long time. I'm glad it's going to be seen again. Yay. Alright, now we go see Lily. Who is still at home. Alright, I'll make it my way home. You went outside and you think there's a fire somewhere, so much smoke. Really? I love the smell of fire. Like, I love the smell of fire, bushfire in winter. Like, everything's so dry and wet and stuff, but like, it's like the bushfire campfire type smell. And it's just accompanies that cold breeze, and it's just so nice and comforting. But too much is bad. Like, I was here during the bushfires in 2021, and they were pretty bad. That's when I moved to Sydney. And I was like, oh cool, this is my first couple of weeks here, and all of a sudden there's bushfires. Bad ones. You'd like tobacco smoking the tobacco barns in fall? Isn't that just big old tobacco smoke rather than good old nice bush? I don't know if I don't know how much people know about this, but bushfires in Australia are quite needed. Where it's a bunch of our ecosystem. Now, native wildlife is actually dependent on bushfires. To the point where I think in particular, like our gum trees explode. It's not fertilize. What's the word I'm thinking? It's how they flower. Let's go flower. And how they tree breed. There's a grass fire near Penrith. Ah, cool. Hey Zoe, how are you? Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you going? No with nicotine yet. Okay. Interesting smell. I've seen tobacco in candles, so maybe is it like more akin to that if you've ever smelled tobacco in candles? I love you. Friendship is magic. Mitski, friendship is magic. I hope you're doing well. You better be. Me, I'm just planting flowers. You good? Just woke up? Nice. What's your plans for today? Never want to smell tobacco. Yuck. Yeah, I think the tobacco smell is slightly, I think, according to what's been told, slightly different to as like cigarette smell. Then again, I'm just going off candles. Oh my god, you did it. If they smell anything like candles, then cool. Has to be a real tobacco candle. Some don't replicate the smell well. Oh god, didn't know that there was more to this. I think the candles that I like are, I think sandalwood? No, I don't know actually. There's a candle like right behind me that if I just turned around, I could tell you exactly what kind of candle that I quite like. But for some reason, I'm very lazy. Gross. Okay. It's 12 AM, my plans are to be on the phone all night. Okay. Why'd you wake up? Okay. Thank you so much for the Go Popular too. You're way too kind. Way too generous. Don't make a candle that smells like gasoline. That's crazy. That's interesting, actually. Potatoes, sprouts, rosemary. So it's just flowers left over. Broccoli, secondhand smoke, new tobaccos, cigarette smoke. You said, yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of secondhand smoke either. It's horrible. I fell asleep at 4 PM. Alex, my sleep schedule is horrible. We talked about this. Yeah, but we talked about this months ago. It's been months since then. Or years. It's been like 30 years since you first told me about your terrible sleep. I thought maybe it might have been adjusted. There's two shriek systems now? Wait, really? I've had one that smelled like vanilla and sandalwood. Sandalwood, that's it. Sorry, yeah, no, sandalwood. I quite like the smell of sandalwood. I remember now. Thank you. Thank you, Scythix. I'm a drinker. Smoking. Yeah, no. It's just mostly the smell. Not the smell of cigarettes as you walk past, but the smell of that sort of tobacco smell. I mean candles only. One is a weekly reward and the other is a regular big streak. Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. I'll be able to keep track of that. Alright, take care, Benji. Enjoy. Oh, it's before, this is before tobacco goes to the cigarette. Straight from the ground, it's not a bad smell. Okay, cool. You want to eat it. Oh, you had a candle that smelled like caramel. Okay, gotcha. You want to eat it. It's dangerous, eh? Good smelling stuff. Good smelling candles. Good smelling soaps. They're dangerous. Sit there. Trying to smell like the food that they're representing. And then there's us, hungry. Actually, I'll have you know that on this stream, I'm not going to get hungry from all you and your conversations about food because I did some eating before I came on stream, so I'm really good and full. I haven't had a pinewood candle. Oh, pinewood would be nice. I'm gonna send you a candle from Kentucky so you can smell it. Stranger danger. I wish I could give you my address, but can't. It's a shame. Smoky pinewood. Oh yeah. What I'll do is if I find any tobacco candles in TK Maxx, whenever I go and explore TK Maxx and smell candles, because that's all I do there, I'll send photos of them and you just tell me. Yeah, I like candles. What is... Alright, hang on. My candle is behind me. This one is... Doesn't say. Thunder. You can't smell like thunder. Earthy and cool. No, you can't. It does smell... It does smell cool though. This can't be a thing. Yeah, no idea. Scented candle with wooden wick. Okay, so this flavor is smelled like thunder. Does thunder smell like anything? Yeah, it smells really cool. I wish you could smell it, but unfortunately it's thunder, and if you can find thunder around as a candle, then good luck. Your big brother had an Xbox candle? That's sick. I want to go to Max. I like the stuff they have. Me too. I like go there. I go in the back. I don't buy clothes because Slap's Belly, they don't have clothes made for me. But I go and I look at the candles and I smell a bunch. How do you smell thunder? Just big old sniff. Thanks, user 509201241118827. How are you? You're way too kind though. All the flowers. Look at all this money just go up. Oh my god. This is the secret. I'll give it a smell if you smell it. Alright, cool. I'm hoarding those candles. You can't have it. Okay. Fair enough. Trying to do all the salt so I can make sure I've got plenty of salt. What's the game about? Oh, this game is, you play as a hobbit in not even the Shire actually, the nearby village called Bywater. Actually, which is still I guess part of the Shire, but over there is Hobbiton. So that big old tree, that's where I think Bilbo's house is. But we're over here. And so we play as a hobbit who's just recently moved in and who's just got caught up in the fun little dramas that is as part of a hobbit that come with being a hobbit. So you want adventure? Go be Samwise. You want drama and hobbit drama? Then this is the game for you. People get mad at you if you don't invite them to dinner. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. You do, but a couple of things that you do. Actually, the three main things actually of this game is cooking. So there's a whole bunch of cooking stations that you work on. There is fishing, which we know that in other games. Foraging, where you just run around and collect all different sort of mushrooms and fruit and food and weeds and stuff for your cooking. And then gardening. And yeah, all four of those help get you to the path of where you're. I think they all just really contribute to cooking. Fishing as well contributes to cooking, foraging, and gardening. And then the cooking is how you keep your friendship levels with the hobbits nice and high. And the more friendship you have, the better you some gears you get and some nice little furniture that you can use to help decorate your house. I was just looking at all the different rewards. I just noticed it. So for Farmer Cotton, if you get level 10, you get a chicken. For Delphinium, if you get level 10, you get beehives from the looks of it. Daisy, I don't know. Hobson, I think you get a swan. You can marry the villagers? No, no, just be friends. Hey, Buttery. This is recorded? Okay. Fair enough. You manage the town drama. Yeah, you manage the town drama and you be friends with everyone along the way. So yeah, it's just friendship for them all. It's really chill, relaxing kind of game, to be honest. It's one where this is how I've justified it. The main quest I think is around roughly 10 to 15 hours, but the entire gameplay of just grinding and keep getting those friendship levels up, and getting the tasks set for the club progression, and getting achievements, all of that just gives you more time to just hang around and chill. I quite like the colors and I like the music that's attached to this. It's nice, relaxing. And we're trying to we're in the final parts of the quest of the main story where we're trying to declare, or help declare, Bywaters as an official village. Go see Lily? I've got Lily right here. She came here. What kind of blasphemy is this? How can you see me recorded vid? You're right. I pre-planned this. And Donna, thanks so much for the follow too. Appreciate this. Oh, what can I do for you? Oh wait, I completed some cooking club tasks. Grapes. I can see the changes in you already. You'll be a master cook, I reckon. Is there anything else I can help you with, Alex love? How's the assessor doing? Hello, Alex love. Hello again. I'm glad you've come. I need a favor. And what would you like? It's the assessor. He says he's missing his home-cooked meals and wants to go back to Michael Delving. Well, what can we do? I was racking my brains and I thought Alex Goodenough could do this. It'll be a good practice for them. Well, that sounds great. What does he want? A spicy pie, he said. Any pie, as long as it's spicy. I'll get started. Alright, cooking time. So I love the cooking part. The cooking, I think, is... Actually, I don't know what games have like a real cooking side like this. So apart from getting all the ingredients and just putting them into a meal, you actually have to try to apply any seasonings based on the flavor profile that the hobbit requests, and then use that flavor profile and ensure that all the ingredients attached in that dish is whatchamacallit, cooked in the right way. You were feeding him bad cooking? Oh my god. Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how it's done, Darren. I've been doing a ton of cooking. All game. In fact, if I wasn't frolicking, running up to animals and clapping at them, well, that's all I was doing was just cooking them. Not cooking animals, cooking the... Wait, not the hobbits. Cooking for the hobbits. For the hobbits. I've got a ton of spicy stuff. Hey, Friday! Well, you know, we haven't clapped at any animals today. I learned after you finish the quest how to cook. Okay. Alright, welcome to cooking. So we can make shepherd's pie. Oh, baby maritart. We can make a ton of foods. But if we go to pies here, these are the 6 pies that we can make. Adventurous shepherd's pie. Oh, actually, we can make the Bywater dish. This is the dish of Bywater. So if we make it and possibly give it to old mate, he might like it. All right, let's do that. Let's make it flour, cream, chanterelle mushrooms, onions, and the fish could be anything really. Let's give him bluefin gudgeon. So, make fried chicken. I don't think I've got that as a recipe. Let me make this pie first and have a look, because this mushroom and this onion, they're both spicy. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, chuck them in a stew. Chuck them in a pot. Don't forget to chop them up. So I need to make this a bit more smooth. Ooh, and then we need to tenderize it, so we chuck it here. Alright, it's tender. Now for the next one, which is the onion. You make it a little bit smoother. Good. Hey, Pinecone Lover. I thought you didn't stream on Sundays. This is a sneaky stream. Don't tell anyone. If people know I'm streaming, it'll be the worst. Pie. Spicy pie. Alright, let me see if I can do fried chicken. It's not looking good. Platters, here we go. Platter for winter. What about... No, there's no fried chicken. I can make Turkish hobbit skewers, which is pack skewer brewing with fat and oils. So maybe. Can you make 55 fries, 55 bucks, 55 shakes, and a penguin playing chess? That's the one I don't have. I could probably do 55 of fries, burger, shakes. And yeah, but not the penguins. Wait, his decision lies solely on my cooking? Oh my god. Should I make a better dish? I've made a 2-star pie. But what about I can make it a better pie. 3-star. I can go 3-star, 2-star chanterelle, 2-star onion. Big old cracked salmon. The pie is fine. No, I'm now overthinking it. Okay, so it says it's going to be 2 and a bit stars, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be tricky. I'm going to add the flour and add the cream. And now for spicy, what we do is we chop it to be a bit smooth. Then we put it in the frying pan, but we put it with black pepper seasoning, which turns it from a 2-star to a 3-star. Tenderize it. Alright, now we've got to be careful because we're right in the tenderest point, but I need the onion to do the same thing. Smooth, frying pan, black pepper. Good. In we go. And then the trench, obviously with a fish, you don't even bother cooking it, you just chuck it in the thing. Voila! 5-star 5-water dish. Spicy, well balanced. In the backpack it goes. It's my best dish. You're feeding him no-star dishes? My god. My goodness. Alright, he's gonna love this. Hey Illinois, this game is cute. It's very cute, yeah. Is it available on Steam? It is. Here. Available on Steam. Apparently it's got 30% off right now. I'm not playing it for that reason. I'm playing it because I need to finish it. But here it is. Hey, how are you? How have you been going? I forgot to say 5 JJK fans. What's JJK? I feel like I should know that. Is this game just about cooking? Pretty much. Cooking, friendships, and, you know, the important things that hobbits really care about. Which is food. All hobbits care about. This game has taught me nothing except hobbits don't really care about anything except for food. It's an anime? Oh, okay, right. Jujutsu Kaisen. Ah, hey Laros. I think I've been told to watch that before. I have not. Everyone is live right now? Every single person. Good on them. So they should. How you doing, Billy Joe? Me, I won't be live for too much longer. Oh, I don't know. Depends on on how much further I do have of this game. Is this like Stardew, but instead of farming, it's cooking? Yeah. We've got a little bit of farming to do. So we've got our own crops, and I've been growing seeds based on the season, and also growing flowers to sell for money. And yeah, then the main focus is the cooking and your goal, right? So to increase your friendship with these hobbits is you have to invite them to dinner. Then the next day, the day of the dinner or the day of the food, they send you a letter and they say, "Hi, I am craving this dish." And so you try to create that dish and you try to create it to their flavor profile, which is like spicy, bitter, salty, whatever flavor profile that they want. and then you feed it to them, and then your friendship increases based on how good the food was. So some of them are pretty high because I just kept feeding them food. Yeah, cream pumpkin soup. Okay, other meals you sometimes crave, but they crave different meals based on the season. And then they give you gifts, and their gifts usually are old furniture. So if I was doing a really good, delicious meal for Lily, she'll give me her old bed and chair and couch. Oh, a better bed. Thanks, Lily. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, Pixie, how are you? Thank you so much for the heart me. You're way too kind. Make this said dish. Threatens unfriendly. Oh, yeah. Oh, they threaten you. Every now and then you'll get a letter from the postman who then comes in and says, hey, I was speaking with Sandy Man, and he says you haven't invited him to dinner in a few days, and he's awfully upset. Man, just let me live. What can I do for you? Oh, I heard you had something for me. Good work, Alex love. Here's something new for your cooking. Oh, I think I just upgraded. Yeah, I upgraded my cooking. You can now alter the texture and flavor of more ingredients with a pickle jar. The pickling jar makes compatible ingredients crisp. You can use different variety of seasonings from other stations. The more stations you own, the more control over texture and flavor, meaning more delicious meals to share with others. You get the ingredients compatibility with the pickling jar, and then head to your kitchen for experiment. Oh my god, thank you. Now, yay. Love when English work. Yeah, it's fine. I'm doing good, Pixie. How have you been going, though? Oh, you said you're okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Sandy Man's always upset. He really is. He really is. This is why Bilbo pretended to never be home. That's it. That's exactly it. The more I play this game, the more I understand why Bilbo didn't care for any of the hobbits. I have that pie you asked for. Oh, sorry. Gotta get into character. Oh, I have that pie that you asked for. Oh, thank you, Alex love. Sounds delicious. Smells delicious. Let's take it to the assessor. Here it is. What have you got there, Alex Goodenough? It's a spicy pie. Lovely. Like I always said, Alex here is a fine cook. Have you? Mr. Sandyman has suddenly decided he wants to be friends with everyone. Ah, you're funny, Mrs. Cotton. Is that a pie I can smell? Yes, Mrs. Cotton thought you'd like it. Good pie. One big old fancy pie. You'll notice how delicious the crust looks, Mr. Assessor. Made with Sandyman's finest flour, of course. Made by a hobbit who has learned how to cook in my cooking club. Using Sandyman's finest flour. Everyone in Bywater uses it. Because we have no other choice. I think I'll enjoy this very much. Thank you, Alex Goodenough, Mr. Assessor. We've met so many times. Oh yes, you're the hobbit who likes his trousers, aren't you? I think my memory's coming back. I should go back to Michael Delving. No, Mr. Assessor, don't do that. You still look ill. I agree with Mrs. Cotton. Let me help you to your room. Since when has Sandyman ever agreed with me? He's up to something. If I find out, I'll be sure to tell you. She says out loud in front of Sandyman. I'll see you soon, Mrs. Cotton. Scroll past, heard irk. I say it just in case you ever scroll past, no. You just unlocked the saucepan. That's how bad your cooking was. You're meant to be sleeping. You haven't been many in your lives. You've been busy with exams. That's fine. Exams are way more important than being in lives, I know. I hope you're doing well. That's what's way more important. Oh yeah. Does this belong to you? Oh, when have you got that for? In the business of thieving, are you? Always had my doubts about you, good enough. I wasn't thieving, Sandyman. I was trying to return it to you. Is it yours? Lost grease package? Yes, it is. Thank you, Alex. It was supposed to come last season, and I've been going easy on the millstone for weeks. For a miller, their millstone is their life. Look after it, and it'll look after you. We've passed that stone throughout the generations. It reminds me of an old story about the Sandymans and the Cottons. Many years ago, my family came to this land from a faraway place. Millers we were then, and millers now. The Sandymans asked another family to grind a millstone so they could go fishing. The Sandymans came back with a few healthy salmon too. And while they were gone, the other family completely ruined the millstone. It was chipped and cracked. Who knows what they did? And so, yes, quite rightly, my family refused to share the fish. And do you know what the other family did? I've heard this story before. They rolled the millstone down the lane and into the bywater pool. And those god-awful Cottons stole the fish when the Cinnamans went to get it back. We've never seen eye to eye with the Cottons since. Don't you think you should stop this old silly grudge? It might be a bit silly. It was a long time ago, and we still have the milestone. And we're all working together now, aren't we? We're making Bywater a village. Thanks again for your help. The millstone will be right as rain again. You'll see. It was my pleasure, Sandyman. Oh yeah, he gave me a photo. I like most of this lot. I've got work to do, so unless you got something to buy. Bye. Wait to hear back about the assessor. Alright, back to bed. Ah yes, the feud. The feud between the Cottons and the Sandybans. Long ago, two families came to live here. They decided they were like, oh, we should help each other. And so, you know, yes, one of them went fishing, caught a bunch of fish, while the other one used the millstone, cracked the millstone. And so the Sandyman family said, no, you don't get to have any of the fish. Then the Cottons said, well, stuff you don't get your millstone. And then they broke it. It's fun. This is the kind of drama I live for. Lives and concerts last week, I died. Are you back to life now? Defo not spamming like. How dare you spam likes? Don't do that. What if it hurts your fingers? No, you still dead? Okay. Well, rest in peace, Lorno. If you like the stream, I appreciate it. That's really nice of you, but if it gives you carpal tunnel, I can't be financially responsible for any of the hospital fees that are attached to this. Like, I feel like I'll feel bad enough as it is, but then again, you add in, you'd be like, oh, Alex, here's your bill. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. So yeah. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. My neighbors have beef. It's very entertaining. Do you think it's like a lifelong beef like this? Like the Cottons? You. Two bits of flowers. Alex, I'm not 32. I'm 22. I will be good. No, you're not. You won't. Too many taps will hurt. Trust me. I did that once. I was scrolling on the stream. I don't really watch too much lives. I was scrolling on the stream and I saw I think the game developer was streaming their game and I was like, oh my god, I love this game. Tap, 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 and then I was like, my arm hurts. Tap, and I think I did like 100 taps, 200 taps, and I was like, no, I can't do this. Done. And since that day, I encourage people not to do it. No, not to don't have to go too hard. What happens if you don't get home before night? Will you sleep on the ground and wake up without money? Sadly, no. Sadly, everyone in this town loves you. So if you pass out, the postman, Orlo, will actually come find you and pick you up and take you home. No charge. Actually, we do have money, but no charge. I hope you've been sleeping well. We've got more of this assessor situation on our hands. Can I ask for some more help in the kitchen only when you've got time? All right, let's do it. Let's go see Lily about what the assessor wants now. I zone out and collect things when bored. Have to fidget. That's fair. That's so fair. I'll think of something. One of your neighbors is 80 and has lived there forever. The other's in local government and the old man doesn't like him. Sick. Love that drama. Thankfully, I don't have any neighborly dramas here. I don't really know my neighbors. I sometimes wave. What can I do for you? How's the assessor doing? Hello again, Mrs. Cotton. Hello, Alex, love. I need another favor. More cooking for the assessor? He's getting homesick again. I told him you're too ill to go anywhere. Is he? He probably is. A bit. Anyway, he said he'd stay in bed if we cook him something nice and salty. Well, I can do that. We're getting better and better at cooking. I'm sure we can make him a nice, fine, salty meal. The word nice isn't even in that. I'll bring it over as soon as I can. Bring a salty meal to Lily. Oh, I'm on it. Hey, Cinnabon, a Hobbit game? Yes. Yes, indeed. A Hobbit game came out last year. It's the game developers is the Wētā workshop, and the reason I called that out is because it's the same group / company / amazing creative team of individuals who worked on the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies, and I probably are currently working on the Hunt for Gollum that's being being made. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Sorry, did he say a pie? Bring a salty meal. Oh, anything salty. Oh, okay, we can do this. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like a Stardew My Time at Porsche type of game. But it is on the Switch. It's on all consoles except mobile. That's nice and chill. Really relaxing game, I find. Oh, I've been playing this game. I checked my save file before I loaded up. 50 something hours. The game itself, I think, is like a 10 to 15 hour main quest. But I think it's probably up to 80 hours of just constant working on the side quests. Roughly, I think. It's pretty chill. But it's one of those games where I think a lot of the stuff will stop after you do the main quest. It's just like, working on unlocking all stuff, catching all the fish, that kind of stuff. Shame on me, you haven't watched Lord of the Rings? No, you're right. I know a lot of people who haven't either. Give it a go, I reckon. If especially if you haven't watched it. I think it's quite interesting. Let's do beef, a pumpkin, an onion. Actually, what else do I have? I've got nothing salty. Potato. I don't think I've got a salty vegetable. I've got a lot of sweet vegetables, but nothing salty. I can do... Alright, so here's what we do. So this stew, we've got an opportunity for seasoning here, seasoning here, seasoning, seasoning. Okay, everything is seasoning. Good. We're going to make this real salty. He wants salt? I'll give him salt. So first we need to keep it right in the middle, because the dish just needs to be somewhere in between smooth and chunky. Alright, now we need to tenderize it, and so we'll then season it with salt. So that will turn this sweet steak into salty steak. In the tub it goes. Next, big pumpkin. Pickling jar. Ah, crisp, so we want to tenderize it. So, see the little bar? If I go to pickling jar, it will make it crispy. I want it tender. We then also want to make this salty. Tender. I think this has now become a salty dish. However, the brown onion is spicy on 2 stars, but I want to make it salty on 3. In it goes. We're nearly at the tender mark. We can try and tenderize this, but we don't need to season it to make it salty because the whole meal is already salty. We've got beef, crown pumpkin, and brown onion. All 3 of them are salty. The tater, which is sweet, and then the harvest crown pumpkin, which is bitter, isn't going to affect the overall flavor of the dish. So, in you go with no seasoning. Bam, you've hit the sweet spot. In here you go. And then finally, the pumpkin. Right in the middle. And straight in, without even cooking. 1 4-star, oh okay, hearty autonomous beef stew. In the backpack it goes. It's gonna bloody love this, I swear to God. Good night, no. Hope everything goes well with you. The old man likes us, so that's all that matters. He mowed our lawn when our husband had brain surgery. Oh, that's awesome. That's kind. The mowing of the lawn thing. Alright, so you got favorites in the neighborly feud. I like that. 600 likes didn't send it to 1200. That's fine. What can I do for you? Here's the salty meal you've asked for. Thank you, Alex Love. Not a moment too soon. It's a good meal. That Sandy man keeps getting all friendly with the assessor. And what does he want with the assessor? Oh, I thought he didn't want Bywater to be a village. I thought that too, Alex. I'm not too happy about it. You call me Alex, not Alex Love. Interesting. And now I have to wait. Okay. Hey, 22 user, how are you? I'm Switzerland. I just sit on the porch of my popcorn and the drama goes down. Good. Let's see if we can clap. No claps. What about clapping at the pig? Alright. Oh, come on. Clap at the cow? We're not clapping at anything. Clap at the sheep. Clap at the other sheep. Excuse me. Beautiful. What would you compare this game to? To me, this feels like a little bit like My Time at Portia. In a way. I think the only real difference is that on My Time at Portia there's a bit more customizing for a bit more dungeoning. There's no real dungeoning, but just that whole third person sort of playthrough. Then there's probably... Someone told me that it feels like some other game which I don't really remember it now. That was so long ago. But yeah, it feels like, yeah, My Time at Portia and... Yeah, a little bit of Stardew, but without any of the combat. Okay, I'm done clapping. Good sheep. Wait, unless we can get a second clap in a row. Alas. You need to send me a game? Oh, do that. We also had a challenge where, see, what we were doing when we were emoting on the, let's just essentially call it emoting. You walk up to the animals and you sort of wave at them. And one of three reactions will happen. You'll either put your hands up as a T-Rex and put your hands to your face and go, oh, or you start clapping at them. We set a challenge that of those 9 animals there, we'll see if we can clap to them in a row. And the furthest we ever gotten was 4. We did never get our 9 in a row, and I don't think we ever will. It's called Coral Island. Oh yeah, yes, I think I've heard of that one. It might be on my wish list. If not anywhere else. Oh, and there's a lot of foraging you can do in this game. It's really nice. But we're right at the end of it. I think there's maybe 2 missions left. You check the Discord. I think it might be my link. I might... Yeah, maybe. Be somewhere there. So I'm just... At the moment, it's morning. I do have to wait for the assessor. And as far as quests go, that's it. I just have to wait. Oh my god. There's no real side quests or anything. I can try to do some of the cooking and foraging. Yeah, actually, let's do foraging. Let's go see Delphi. And just cash in one of the foraging quests. She is the foraging club champion. And so any task submissions run through her. Hey Lilac, how are you? Nice and peaceful here. Oh, absolutely. I would say I try to, but there's a few games that can be a bit stress inducing. Hollow Knight. The horse is a hater. The horse is a hater. That's alright. We did our best. Delphi, are you up here? Actually, I have no idea where Delphi is. Can this game be completed? Yes. I've seen people, because I was looking up to see how many missions I had left, or how many quests I had left. And I had seen that people 100%ed this game. But by 100%ing, they finished all tasks that they needed to do, and the game continues to go on and on and on, with like other additional like quests and stuff of like, hey, fetch me this, fetch me that kind of quests. That just give you points in certain fields and friendship points. But as far as like the main quest goes, the main quest is quite short. The rest is just more achievement hunting after that. Assuming Tales of the Shire? Yeah, sorry, it is. Tales of the Shire is the name. A Lord of the Rings game by the Wētā Workshop. Play as a hobbit. And like Impulse, thank you so much for the harming too. That's way too kind. Oh, Delphi is right there. Wait, I missed her every time. It's nice of people during Hollow Knight. What are you talking about? You're so right. What am I talking about? Hollow Knight is peaceful. Hey, Delphi. Can I help you with something? Ah, yes. Foraging club missions. Oh, we got apples. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a monster in no time. Need anything else, just let me know. Thank you. And so that quest, it's like a club mission where we had to, well, it's called a club mission where we had to just forage a bunch of stuff. And I've got more tasks here that we can forage some blackberries, harvest some stuff, cook some stuff, harvest some stuff. There's also fish some stuff. And then you just cash them in and you can use that to help progress to get you new things like an extra backpack or another fishing rod or more gardening space or another cooking station. So you could claim to 100% it by doing all of that. Me, I won't. I'm gonna claim for me. I'm gonna say that I finished the game by completing the main quest. I've been playing this game every Tuesday morning in Australia time for about, gosh, it's been a while, 50 something hours worth of gameplay. And I've decided to drop my Tuesday streams because I'm just too tired during the day. There you go. Harvest 3 stars of pumpkin. Why not? Fish 3 pikes. Why not? I'll just take all the hard missions. Cook using bacon grease. Sure. And find 3 stars of deliciousness of butterfly cups. Now let me get rid of a quest that I won't care about. There you go. Done. Did you get a chicken? Yeah, I've got 2 chickens. 2 chickens and and I get a bunch of eggs. Yum bacon grease. Yeah. Let's see if young Tom Cotton is selling bacon grease. Am I doing 100% completion? No. We did bacon. And butter. And cheese. But let's make sure I've got enough. Got 1 of these at home. Got cream and eggs. I've got 27 eggs at home. You gonna go sleep for an hour and a half? Nice. Or 1.5 minutes. Both are pretty good options. We can buy so much more seeds too, actually. Actually, let's sell flowers. I've been making so much money by selling flowers to Farmer Cotton here. Hello, Hobson. Hobson has a bunch of other little fine seasoning options too. Let's get the salt and sugar. Right, just make sure we've got everything. Realized just today my day started with Alex's stream. Oh, no. Nice. I hope it helps. I don't know how it's going to help actually, but I hope it helps. I might buy some palm seeds actually. Yes. I would like this. And maybe orange and other pumpkins. You know what? I've just had this thought. I've just decided that I'm going to sell you out. And I can still afford a whole garden bed too. Well, Farmer Cotton, you're now broke. Well, actually, no. You're now rich because I now have all your stuff. I would stay awake, but I didn't go to sleep till 1:30. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You know, you're all good. You don't have to be here. There's only one person who has to be here. That's me. Because no one else is gonna hit live and pretend to be me. But I also need to know how the game ends. Right, let's get some seeds. In. You, garden, rosemary seeds, let's start. Will you fit, or are you too big? Yes, you will. We might be able to put a big fella here. And then small fella. And then big fella. You go right in the corner? Yeah. That's the beauty about these little tiny pots, is that you can really somehow fit this real big crop right in the corner. And then you go here. You don't have admins or anything? No, just me apparently. Crazy. Busy to doing all my own stuff. I think. I can't tell. I think it does go green. Yeah, there it is. Haha. On the red hat. Hey, Pixie. Your Switch decided to delete all your Stardew slaves. Oh my god, that's horrible. When did that happen? Just now? Oh, that's so devastating. How far through were you? What else seeds? So I got turnips. Okay. And squash. Wait, are you guys ready to harvest? You are. Good. You are all nice and free. Wait, so are you? Oh god, here we go. More seeds. I was on Ginger Island and a few from finishing the walls. Oh no, just now. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why did they go through and delete like that? Is it backed up to the cloud at all? Do they back it up? Turnips. And squash can't fit. Wait, can you fit? Yes, you can. Like, just... There you go. Technology hates you. Yeah, it's the worst. It hates everyone. I don't even like technology, and no, I do actually. I quite like technology. What am I talking about? All right, we have too much stuff in our inventory, so we've got to put all of the stuff away that is food. All the mushrooms that we picked up. Oh, and the bacon. Salt, sugar, but we can't put away the flowers. The flowers don't go in the pantry because the flowers, you can't cook flowers, which is fine for me because all of this is just money. All right, more seeds, onions, big old squash, and then we just put a flower in there. What the flowers do is they've got a second purpose. Apart from being real good for money, they help make all the crops happy. And the happier the crops, the better quality crop that comes out. I don't think I could fit more flowers. No. Yeah, that's so rough. So rough, Taran. Can I fit a squash right at the end? Wait, I might be able to do it for a pumpkin. No, I'll do it for this flower though. Yeah. Crops just want friends nearby. Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Like with everything. Do you want to hang out in a lonely patch by yourself? But funnily enough, at the same time that it wants friends nearby, they also don't want other crops that they hate. So, I think I could fit this pumpkin in. No, but I can fit that flower. Flowers are liked by everyone, but some crops are hated by everyone. Alright. I think you're pretty full. Wait. There was a King's Cup here. Yeah, I'll put the King's Cup back. One here. Alright, that'll do. What's the time? It's still the afternoon. I might be able to make it to Farmer Cotton before he closes shop, because then I can sell him all of this. He does, but he bullies us. Oh, mods. Yeah, I've got a mod or two. Bully is a strong word. I prefer constantly reminding you that this is a terrible job. Sorry. Thirsty. I've been doing too much talking nonsense. And skipping. Does he pay you? God, no. Completely volunteering. Optional too. Done. Okay, so now... Really, there's nothing I can do except head to bed. Hopefully by the time it gets there, it becomes evening. Because you can't go to sleep right now. I don't even know if you can do that in Stardew, where you can you go to sleep early. I'm sure you could. Hello Lillian, how are you? You do it for fun? Incorrect. Wrong. Alright, here we go. It's evening now, can we sleep? Yep. Can you be a mod? No. Why'd you want to? You're right, you do it because you don't like me? Good. 2 days left of autumn. Good morning. Now I can pick up all my... Oh, nice. Oh, check my postbox. Okay, sorry. They can't knock on my door and wake me up for this information. They need to send a letter. We've worked out what City Man's been scheming. It's as predictable as you might imagine. We're meeting at the Ivy Bush. Please come down right away. Okay. Meet the villagers at the Ivy Bush to discuss Sandy Man's plan. Ah, surely Sandy Man isn't scheming. I know Sandy Man. He wouldn't do such a thing. It's past midnight. You should be asleep. Yeah, you should be asleep. What are you doing awake? Sorry, I don't like mods who should be asleep. Better watch him. Oh. I trusted Sandy Man. We were friends too. Like, look at our friendship levels. 6. It's more than Olo. Oh, Noxie's upset with me. Oh, so's Daisy. He's being a sneaky little dude. How dare he? Alright, let's just do some more seed planting. You go here. Can you fit a little flower? No. Oh, you might be able to fit a pumpkin. And eggplants? Alright, and then that means the rest... Oh, we got squash. See? Eggplant has got an angry face. Eggplant doesn't like squash. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to give them just a bunch of flowers. So even though that eggplant and squash hate each other, the flowers are going to make them all happy. And this one squash is going to be here. And can I fit a second squash? Oh, Snapdragon it is. Oh, marigold. You need to find a place to go. Wait, you look ready to harvest. I knew it. Okay, so then back to garden seeds, marigold seeds. There you go. You're in every stream? Why are you in every stream? There's so many other things you could be doing. Alright, I can plant my lupins again. This has just pretty much just become my flower bed. Right here. Right here. And then can I do... Oh, not enough. So can I go all the way at the end? Yes. And then Harible. Foxglove won't fit. Delphinium can fit. Can fit. That is my neatest planting ever. Now it's all downhill from there. Snapdragon. Primrose. And Valerian. Oh yeah, plant you all here. I know Alex because I'm always in your streams. Why? Because I have time and you like watching me play these games. Interesting. I'm onto your little schemes there, Jay. I don't know what they are yet, but you're acting very sandy, man. I was about to, but you got your live notification. No, get some sleep. You're all good. You're not gonna miss out on much. Yeah, I am just, I think, towards the end of the game. Yep, no other places to plant really. Oh wait, here we go. All of this, I think, is ready. It's 1 AM. I should be asleep, but you want to see the end? Okay. All right, I'll stop faffing about. Come here. Walnut, strawberries, and the rest of flowers. So you can't put the flowers away in the kitchen pantry. So what we do instead is we're going to take them with us. Squeeze these last little flowers that I can. I love how my character grabs loot like Joel from Last of Us. Just hands flying, reaching out as far as she can. And just grabbing everything. My character is very androgynous. I based them off me, but just I think this is probably me to a T. You just watch? Okay. Sorry, interjecting myself into your conversation. Alright, here you go, farm cotton. All of this. All of this. Oh my god. You. All the Lillians. All the Hariboles. There we go. $9,479. I can buy you out again, Farmer Cotton. See, here's the thing, Farmer Cotton. I've now got so much money. I completely buy you out. Wait, no, wrong place. We're meant to go here, Ivy Bush. Right here. I'm really curious what Sandyman's up to, actually. Ah, yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nora. Is everything all right? Oh, we wanted to know why Sandyman changed his mind about Bywater becoming a village. Why he's causing up to the assessor all the time. So I read those new rules the assessor gave us, and I worked out why. In the towns, the price of flour is set by the mayor at Michael Delving, but in the villages, the prices is set by the sheriff. He wants Bywater to be a village so that he can be the sheriff. That villain! And so that's why he's being all friendly to the assessor. If no one else wants to be sheriff, the job will go to the Mr. Sandyman. We have to stop him. Let's kill him. I mean, let's stop him. We have to stop him. Imagine, we'd have to cut down on our bread and our pastry and our cakes. Yes, we have to stop him. I have no idea how, though. Let's kill him. No suffix. Put the sword down. No, we need someone else to be sheriff. You could do it, Nora. I'm too busy at the shop. Bosco? Oh, don't look at me. I'm as busy as you are, sister. How about me? I've been playing too many horror games. I have. No, I've been playing too much Red Dead Redemption 2. I think that's the problem. I'll do it. Yeah, about me. Well, that's a good idea. You could be the perfect sheriff, Alex. But you have to have lived in Bywater all your life. Alex, love, we're going to need you to stall for us while we find someone else who wants to be sheriff. Whip up one more meal for the assessor. Something that will really lay him flat, so to speak. We'll keep working on the plan. But we haven't got a plan. Don't bother me with details, although. My plan is to come up with a plan. You'll have to think of something quickly, Farmer Cotton. Very quickly. Bring a 3-star meal. Oh my god. Just so much cooking. But so much cooking one at a time. I'm so ready. I can do, if I had the list of all the meals that they wanted me to do, bam, I'll be ready for them. The NPCs look beautiful. They are. They're quite fun, aren't they? Aren't they serious? And how are you? Is this a PC only game? Hey Rem, no, it's not. It's on consoles actually. I think all consoles. I distinctly remember seeing it on Switch when I was at the Wētā workshop last year. Because it was by the Wētā workshop, which is the same people who made Lord of the Rings, or who did a lot of the special effects and costuming and weapons design, and pretty much the Lord of the Rings games. Lord of the Rings is like hand in hands with the Wētā workshop. You notice that when you cook meals on them what they're craving, I'm not sure if it applies to this scenario or not. You notice the tab when you, oh yeah, yes I have. We won't be able to do it for the assessor though. The assessor isn't one of the people. But yeah, no, been really good at trying to make sure, especially for the other NPCs, make sure we make exactly what they want. So yeah, it's on Steam, it's everywhere, for sure. Right? I quite like it, it's quite relaxing. This would have been, if I didn't stream this game, I would have probably played this on Switch or something. It's like a nice chill game to sort of like play in bed or something along those lines, because it's not, there's no real stakes. Like, yeah, you feed people and whatnot and try to make them happy, but there's no real like desperate stakes of like, we need to do this right now. The seasons go pretty quickly, so you don't find you need to stress to get all your cooking and stuff done in a certain amount of time to get all your fishing done. At least I don't. It felt short in a lot of ways for you. That's fair enough. But yeah, enjoyable at the same time. Yeah. I felt like it feels like I really wanted to go to Hobbiton. It's like right there. Right here. But it's I think it's fun enough. Nice chill. Definitely a chill in the bed type game. I wonder if you could show what Lily wants you to make. Probably not. What would be cool? There's high stakes to me. I'm like, complete this quest. Exactly. That's fair. Me, I'm a side quest kind of person. I love doing side quests first and then going back to the main quest. But 5-star meal you want? Sure. Let me make it so that it's a hard one. One of the hardest meals. Cozy smile pie. Maybe. Farmer's mutton chops. You know what? Why not? 3-star milk, 3-star flour, 3-star mutton, 2-star leek, 3-star egg. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to season the leek. I'm going to make it 3 stars. And it can be whatever flavor profile we want. So we don't have to make it salty. All right. Milk, flour, and then we make this chunky. And then we tenderize it a little. Hey, Silver Coyote, how are you? Oof, Tales of the Shire, yes. Yes, indeed. The final stream for it too. Chunky as well. Because we're going to finish this. Yeah, actually, what can we do to make this 3 stars? Salt. Sugar. Everything here is 1 star. Or 2 stars, but if I give it sugar, it's going to turn it into a 3 star. Nice. Just wanted to crisp it. Now eggs, we'll cook up. And then I meant to click. It's not showing me clicking. Ah. Hope it's tender. Yep, that's enough. All right, into the thing it goes. There we go. Farmer's mutton chops, 4-star meal. Let's bring it to Lily. Where's Lily? At home. I think we're going pretty well. This is like, there's been 50 something hours of playing this game, which is, and all of it, if not most of it, has just been me doing this pattern of running around, frolicking through the farms and through the woods. Where's Lily? I think she's trying to head to work. Not if I have something to say about it. And then clapping at animals. Hello. Lily, stop. Well, here's the meal you asked for. Hello, Mrs. Cotton. Oh, I've cooked the finest meal I can. I hope the assessor likes it. I'm sure he will. It looks delicious. If we're lucky, he'll savor it for a long time. You've done such a good job of getting the assessor to stay here. Let's hope the others have found someone to be sheriff by now. Let's find out. It looks like the whole village has turned up. The people we care about. How's the oh god, I'm gonna have to do everyone's voice. Okay, let's see how well I remember everyone's voice. How's the plan going, Farmer Cotton?
No, I'm still planning.
And then plan quicker, husband. The assessor's already here already. And he's got Sandyman. Oh, he's got Sandyman with him. Oh dear, this isn't good. Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for looking after me since my unfortunate accident.
Are you sure you're better?
Maybe you should go back to bed. I've been lucky enough to get to know Mr. Sandyman. Did you know his family were the first to settle in Bywater?
First? No, they weren't.
Mr. Sandyman has convinced me that Bywater must have a sheriff. And who better be sheriff than Mr. Sandyman himself? Me?
Oh, me? Mr. Assessor? Oh, this is so unexpected.
Good hobbits of Bywater. What say you to your new sheriff? I'm sorry, Farmer Cotton. Are you in pain?
He can't be the sheriff.
Why not?
Because we already have one.
Yes, we do. Do we? You do? Who?
Who?
Yes, who?
It's him.
Him?
Him?
Me?
Yes, we had a meeting when you were sick, and we made Oler's proud sheriff of Bywater. Hurrah for Oler!
Hang on a minute. How is he qualified to be sheriff?
It says in the rules that it should be someone of good reputation in the village.
Well, that's me then. His only reputation is for being an idiot.
Prove it. Prove your reputation is greater than his. We should ask our two sheriffs some questions. We can judge their worth by their answers. Oh, that seems fair.
No, it doesn't.
This is so funny. Meanwhile, Samwise is on his fighting for his life. Actually, no, I think he's not even. I think he's just chilling for now. But there's at this time, Sauron is gathering his forces and growing stronger and stronger, ready to destroy Middle-earth. But let's focus on this. Who will ask the first question? I will. If my cows break down their fences and wander through Bywater, who should bring them back?
No one. They're your cows, aren't they? Get them yourself.
And Mr. Proudfoot? I'll bring them back. That's what I do anyway. It's not the animals' fault if they go wandering. Very well. Next question.
Oh, what would you do if the river is blocked? I'll find out who did it and get it cleared.
It's just the wind and the weather blowing branches off the trees. Best thing is to get in there and clear it myself. Oh. Good answer, Orlo. Great answer. I think Orlo's got this in the bag, to be honest. Oh yeah, what's the most important part of the sheriff's job?
Oh, what's the most important part of the sheriff's job? Keeping people in line.
Keeping people happy. Very well. My decision is made. The Bywater Sheriff will be... Olo Proudfoot. Well done, Olo.
Yes!
Well done, Olo.
This is typical of you lot. I try to make this place better and you choose him. I've had enough of this. I'm off.
Congratulations, Olo, our new Sheriff of Bywater.
Oh, he's got a hat too. That's sick. I didn't know that was going to be a hat.
What's the matter, Olo, love? You don't seem very happy.
I don't want to be sheriff.
It's a bit late now. You should have said something.
You didn't give me a chance.
And why don't you want to do it, Olo?
I'm not up to the job. Being postman is bad enough. Being sheriff is too much. No, it isn't, my friend. There is no hobbit here more deserving. You'd make a fine sheriff.
I agree, Olo.
You do?
You gave the best answers back then. They're not just against Sandyman. Your answers will be better than anyone's. You don't reckon you could do anything around here, but you work harder than any of us.
Well, that's not true. You're always working.
For my farm, yes, and for my family. But you work for all of us, and you never ask for anything in return. You're the best of us, Olo, and no finer sheriff could I ever wish for.
Thank you. I don't think I deserve this, but I don't know, I'll do my best. Today really is another lovely day in the Shire. Well done. And now we have... Oh, he's got a fancy hat. You wish you could have the hat? Are you Sheriff? I don't know how to pronounce it except for just Sheriff. Alright, wait to hear back about the village campaign. Oh, that's the tale complete. New tale acquired, the Bywater village campaign. Yes, let's have a look. Wait to hear back. Alright. Bywater's village is always room for a better one. Those folks need more stuff. Alright, let's go and make people happy. I think. I'm sure I'm up to 55. Increase fellowship by leveling up your relationships with clubs. Leveling up relationships, clubs, and completing tales. Alright, I might go and invite some people to dinner. I thought I could wing it all up, but I think we are right towards the end. No, you're not the sheriff. I'm sorry that you can't be the sheriff. Next time, though. I'm sure you can be. It is morning, and I can't make him happy today. But, you know what? I'll go to Green Dragon. We'll make Daisy's upset with me. Lily's nearly a friend on level 6. Olo, because he's now sheriff. Sandyman, for why not, would be funny. And Willow. Oh no, because he's not accepting any gifts. Yeah, let's go, Willow. You can't wait to be sheriff next time and get a hat? Next time. Yeah, when Olo dies or gets voted out. Then you can be sheriff. And only then. And don't go thinking you can just go ahead and murder Olo as well so you can take the job. Yeah, they don't look too fondly about people who try to murder sheriffs to ensure that they can become sheriffs. That's some Red Dead Redemption rule laws. No murder? No, there's no murder in this game. Oh man. It's alright, next game. Hey, yeah, I know, don't look at me. Look at murdery Scythics over there. Or murderthics, as we call them. You can murder Sandymans. Alright, we're not murdering anyone. There's no murder in Lord of the Rings, I don't think. I think it's just justified killing. That's different. Oh wait, no. Old mate's dad nearly kills Faramir. Oh, but then that's nearly a murder. Yeah, think about it. I don't think there's really any murders. At least in the movies. Did we watch the same movies? I think, like, actual murders. Thinking. I'm thinking if there was. No, that person died from falling off a cliff. Aragorn died in the heat of battle. There wasn't a murder. They came back I mean, could you imagine if it was a murder mystery? I'd be down for a murder mystery in the middle of this fantasy world. See, the thing I like about like all these different like high fantasy stuff is that they paint all of this lore, right? And they build this world, and it's fantastic. And you're like, oh wow, I'm engrossed into it. But then they go big. Then they go, here is the world, but the world is ending, and gods are trying to kill us, and it's up to us, the chosen one, to try to stop it. And you're like, okay, all right, that's cool. But why isn't there a like some sort of story where it's just like the world has been established, there's all this stuff, but you know, you just follow this one person who's just going to work. And they just do nothing except go to work. Yeah. Probably because no one might find it as interesting. Answer my own question. Alright, hello. I need to sell you all of my flowers again. All of them. And buy all this. I'm going to go now, bye everyone. Take care, Finecone Lover. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you've been well. Oh yeah, I'm taking that salt. Yeah, I would love to sort of see if it was a murder mystery. Then where are they? Oh right, I'll tell you. Since you still hadn't gotten around to it, I did your job for you. I sold it all to Hobson. You managed to get a decent price for it. What? It's gone? As it should have been a long time ago. But some of those things belong to old Ruby. Old Ruby? Oh. I hadn't been able to summon the strength to go through it. It's not easy, you know. There are memories in there. I want to ask you for help, but you were so sure it should all be thrown out. And then I was so angry that all I could think about was arguing. Oh dear, I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? I'm sorry, sister. I should have taken the time to listen to you. I appreciate you saying that. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It's always old Ruby, wasn't it? She'd help us see past our arguments and to understand each other. She'd be sad to see us fight like this. Nora, I want to do better. Not for old Ruby, but for you. And I do as well. It does nobody any good to fight and argue. We shouldn't be privy to this. We should just walk away. At the very least, let this big brother apologize by getting that stuff back. You're my only big brother by a few minutes. Still, it's a job I take seriously, you know. Sometimes I just lose sight of it. You take everything too seriously, brother. Perhaps I do. See? Yes, sister. Brother, sister. Now I'm starting to doubt whether I will even finish this. So we've got to wait to hear about the village campaign, which we might be tomorrow. But I can run around and see if there's any things that need to be done, or any quests. See, we could probably prepare food. No point in preparing food. Oh, there's Orlo in his hat. Hey, Orlo, be careful. Some people want to murder you. It's a bit rude, I know. Maybe. Hello, Ivy Bushland. Yeah, maybe see if there's any quests I could... No, I think I'm loaded up on quests on my jobs. Yeah. I could probably go see Rosie to cash this in. Everything else, we're pretty busy. Some people want to steal a hat. Some people want to murder Orlo for the hat. Some people... Look, I'm not naming names. That's up to you to to come forward. Oh, hello. Well, that's a pinned location. Why am I pinning this? Yeah, no one wants actually to talk to me. So I guess what we could probably do is just frolic home. Yes, Jay. Whoever would do such a thing? I don't know. Someone who really likes that hat. You said Sandyman? It's up to Scythix. Scythix is the real bloodthirsty killer around here. Why no cam on this lovely Sunday? Because I like sitting in the dark. That's just it. Why no cam ever? It's just always... I like sitting in the dark. And I just in case I need to keep my door open. Perfect. Now I just need to wait for time to go past. And plus it's a Sunday. You can't have cam on Sunday. I camp on Sunday. Rosie's down here, and Rosie is the cooking, no, is the gardening club champion, leader of the gardening club. And I have harvested something that Rosie needed, so I can give in this quest. No cam every day? Say less. Hello there, anything I can help with? I've got some gardening club missions. Oh, I think you're doing a brilliant job. Oh, I've got some small present for you. Brown taters. Doing great. You got really what it takes to master gardening. Anything else you need? No. See you soon, Alex. What else does Rosie need me to do? It's not. It's now 1 a.m. What are you doing awake, Jay? And afternoon is just about to tick over to evening. And then we can go straight to bed. No. Oh, we're in the epilogue. Oh, we have finished. Oh. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime to sleep. Yes, it looks like. Sorry, the epilogue. Apparently, the end of the quest just snuck up on us. Epilogue. Minecraft and homework. Fair enough, to be honest. Oh, look at that gardening. Nearly level 5. Alright, let's have a look. Read the letter. Everyone's accepting for food, but... Good morning, Alex. We need to start organizing the Bywater Festival. Perhaps a shared meal between yourself, Orla, and me. The only excuse for good food, really. All it can barely contain is excitement, so you best be cooking. Okay. That tale complete. The Bywater Village Campaign. New tale, the first Bywater Festival. Okay, so now I just need a shared home with meal. Shared meal with Orlo, and Nora. Oh my god, I can't talk. The epilogue is still part of the ending. Yeah, but we won't see it towards the end. But let's do this. So, a couple of things I need to do first. Is I've already dedicated myself to a meal today with Willow, who wants something sour, Sandyman, who wants something bitter, Orlo, who wants something sweet, and Mrs. Cotton, who wants something sweet as well. So what was that combination? We'll find out. Sweet, bitter, sweet, sour, sweet. Okay, the Bywater dish. Let's just give them the cheap stuff. This is going to be my sour one for Willow. All 3. And pop you in there. And then go all to smooth. And then all to tender. Done. I've made so many Bywater pies. I pretty much know exactly what I need to do each time. It's just the most versatile dish, actually. Alright, sour. Done. Backpack it goes. You know what? Sandyman wants a bitter one. You know what? I'm going to make him a bitter pie. Here's bitter, bitter, and bitter fish. God, it's great. Sleep? What are you doing awake, Buttery? Smooth all the way. Fry pan. Tender. In. And then finally, right in the middle. Oh my god, that looks gross. More fun. Actually, it reminds me of, apparently, Pizza Hut in Australia at some point. I don't know when. But they were doing this... Now I need to make something sweet. They were doing this thing where they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It must have been when the movie came out. Pizzas, and they'd have these like this green sort of cheese sauce on top. It was so good. I remember having it so many times. Do you read epilogues in books? Oh yeah, for sure. Some epilogues in games, though, I don't really do. And there's a reason why. It's because most of it is like finishing side quests and tasks that sometimes it's just don't really. It's like you know, hey, at the start of the game, we told you to go out and collect 300 books. You're up to 10 books. Go and complete that. You're like, oh, I don't want to do that. So it's like, that's what I don't really bother with. But epilogues and books, oh, absolutely. And finally, this is for Mrs. Cotton. Right in the middle. This will tenderize it. Nice, right in there. But you've already done side quests. Yeah, but I haven't done all of it, you know? So, to finish, I think I read this, right? There is like a secret finish ending. And to that, you have to get your friendship levels with everyone up to 10. And then you've also got to get your gardening skill, like your club mission rewards, all the way up to 10 as well. Like fully, level 5 or fully done. So unfortunately for me, I don't have time. But I'm happy to call this a completed game once I finish this. Well, find out what Olo and Nora want to do tomorrow. And so, Green Dragon. We do this meal. We then go back home. We plan a meal tomorrow for Olo and Nora. And then sleep when we can. Hi, farm gone. I have more stuff to sell for you. Oh, be careful. God, I'm so much money. So yeah, now that's why I do all the side quests first, so that when it comes to the end, the end is end, and I go, yes, but this is going to be a lot to do with this game. Yes. Oh, just bouncing with excitement, you all are. Who wants the sour meal? There you go. Who wants the sour meal? There you go. Who wants whatever that is? And then you can go and have this. It's breakfast at the Green Dragon. Everyone gets to sit down and they remark about how amazing the food is. Mrs. Cotton loves the rustic plum and berry tart. Orlo loves the bywater dish. I just assumed. Sandyman. I think Sandyman wanted it bitter. Orlo wanted it sour. Oh well. They like it anyway. And I eat nothing. Because that's how the game rewards me for my persistence. Lily's now a level 6 friend. Orlo's a level 6 friend. Sandyman is still level 6. Willow's a level 7 friend.
Oi.
Orlo gives me a gift. And that gift is a chicken pie in a dish and a table. Alright, bye Orlo. The mailman and sheriff. Lily Cotton, Mrs. Cotton, gives something for me. And she gives me an old king's salad recipe and her old pillow. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate that so much. Great. Who else did I invite to this meal? Willow. Willow has also a gift for me for the meal. And she has given me delicately stuffed roast pumpkin. And that's it. Thank you. You've always wanted to use pillow? Me too. How did she know? How did she know it was what I was looking for? Do you know you can't really buy a used pillow from the store? So Lily must have known and thought real hard. The man is booked and busy. Oh yeah. We've overworked Orlo. Why don't they ever invite you to eat at their place? Sussex, that's just something I've been moaning about all day, every day, ever since we found out about the cooking. I've been forced to invite people to places and cook for them. No one has ever thought to cook for me. First time chat up. That's sick. There you go. I also probably report too, but too late. It's not very hobbit of them. No, it's not. I'm probably the most hobbity hobbit in this place. And yet, I wasn't allowed to be sheriff. How generous. They're so kind, right? Alright. Now to plan the most important meal. Have a shared meal at I don't know, Delphinian's roof with Nora and Orlo. No, wait. No, who am I kidding? At my home. Nora and Orlo. I only need 2 people. Alright. Invites have been sent. And now I need to wait so long before I can sleep. Well, we'll just wasp around. We'll just do our gardening and stuff. I don't like to give out free food, but only accepting free food. It's so unfair. Hey, it's that's just life as a hobbit. That's why Bilbo and Frodo and Samwise and all of them wanted to leave. Oh wait, reach maximum rank in gardening club. Oh, interesting. When did I score that? I must have scored that just now. Yeah, let's check. Club progression. Gardening club. I gotta go see Rosie. Hell yeah. Well, that's 1/4 of the club missions all fully done. And then I've been so bad at the fishing one, so I've just given up on that. Rosie. Where are you? At the back. Wait, no, at the front. It says Rosie was tending to the animals. Is Rosie clapping for them? I've gone past. Oh my god, you're inside. Wait, you're inside? Tending the animals. Rosie, come out. I know. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Hi. Hello there, anything I can help with? Yes, I heard you had something for me. Alex, I've seen you doing brilliant gardening. I've got quite the surprise for you if you keep using those skills. For you. The Mastery in Gardening Club has rewarded you with a final new gardening space. It's been cleared out by the club, including a new path out your garden heading west, and some free leftover items and a massive glade. Head home and double check. Yay. Oh, wait. I know what that is. Anything else you need? No. Goodbye. See ya. I know exactly what that is. This is exciting. Bilbo went all out on getting away from the other hobbits. It's amazing how Bilbo waited until his 111th birthday to whip out the one ring that he has kept hidden for himself for years, and then waited until that moment to show it off. I think that means this is my place. Ah, it is. Oh my god, that's so much. All through here, holy crap. Yeah, to show off my brand new place, here's a rock. And let's just quickly decorate it. You gotta make sure it's real nice. Who am I kidding? We just do this. What's this? Spinning wheel. What else we got? Couch. Lily's old couch. Probably a simple footrest over there for when we need to rest our feet. Nice table. It's a really nice table actually, but a nice outdoor seat for the table. Or is that a table and then you sit at the table with a table? That's a good idea actually. and then we'll have another table so that you can choose which table you want to sit on to choose then which table you want to eat at for that table. And then over here. And then here. You're so sad. Why are you so sad? That's good. That's good. I like this. Some bookshelves. And then quick bed so that when after we've had a rough time or a big time sort of sitting at the table and deciding where to eat at said table, we can have a nap. Make it look like ruins. Perfect. I don't want frolicking to end, but your health is important. Cap. Yeah, I need to sleep. There we go. And then we got all this. That's pretty cool. I like how we have all that entire area. So much space for gardening. Unfortunately, I've got so much stuff. Alright, well that's that. So and then it's now we just gotta waste time in the morning. If I ever finish Stardew, would I make a new farming day? I've been very curious on Stardew, and it's a very good point. Like, you know, because Stardew was always going to be there. I was just probably going to switch it up and just do Stardew Valley Expanded, you know, the mod. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I've decided, I think maybe I've decided that I'll probably might switch up. Not necessarily about genre, because there's like too many different genres of games to play, and it's hard to segment them into the 8 days of a stream that I go. So I think I've decided to just wing it. If there is a game that I really want to play, I'll just play it on that day, and then go from there. I feel I'll try and keep similar ones together. But yeah, I reckon I'll just switch it up a bit. The mods people do look so cool. They really are. Like Stardew Valley Extended looks awesome. From what people are saying. It's fair, do what you want. Yeah, do what I want. But I think as a general rule, I might keep the story games lower. I've got too many story games happening. Story games are great, but they're just long. And there's a lot of like smaller games that I really want to like play through. Like I think I've had a little to the left sitting there for a long time, waiting for me to play it. You just want a mod to marry the wizard? I think that's what Stardew Valley Extended is. And people keep saying, I think people told me that you can marry the wizard in that one. Because as you probably are already aware, the wizard's a bit of a popular one. Where's the big one? Yeah, you. Oh. I wonder if this is actually making time go past. I don't think it is. I was just doing that to waste time. I'll just do this. You know what? I'll do fishing, actually. Fishing is a good time waster. No, don't water. We want to open the pantry. Put away the turnips. There we go. And then we'll go find a place to fish. Let's actually sell all these flowers, then find a place to fish. You know, I'm really glad we managed to clear one of the clubs. I was working on gardening quite a bit because the gardening spaces was good, and actually the foraging and frolicking was the one that I was trying to work on the most, because that allowed you to have extra inventory space for your backpack. Yeah, the others I never really paid too much attention for. Hello. But it looks like all the flowers that I was harvesting constantly just kept giving me points. And now I've got $12,000. The most expensive thing I think to buy in this game is, where is it? Large rectangular 2000. There we go. Neat stone, and I can afford so many of them. Wait, give me the circle. I want the circle. You only have half circle? Where's big circle? Gross. Gross farmer cotton. That's gross. Alright, I'll buy. My watch is dying. Yeah. I'll buy you. And I'm gonna buy you. The big ones. Half circle curved? I can do curved actually. Alright, goodbye. We're just about up to the afternoon now. Doing a good job, Ole. I'm hungry, but you don't want to get up yet? You should get up. I'm gonna buy you out, Ole. Young Tom Cotton. I decided I don't want people to have stock in anymore. Excellent. Thank you, young Tom Cotton. No stock for you. You should? Yeah. Why not? I decided also I want to buy all your stuff there, Tom Cotton. It's like that. That. Oh wait, R. Okay. I can't buy you out on all that stuff. I'm afraid you've got too much stuff. Hello, Hobson. Hunger's made you feel nauseous, which isn't ideal for eating. Yeah, when you get like so hungry that you start getting sick, the body just hates you. Yeah. I found a game where you can be a mouse who restores his home and goes on quests. Oh really? What kind of game is that? What the heck? Yeah, I know. It do be like that sometimes. My cat's scratching on the door. I've got my door closed. And she's just noticed it. You know what? I've also decided. Backpack is full. Oh. See you, Sandy Man. Back home I go. It do. Your body also releases a chemical when you get full that makes you feel fat. That's cool. The human body is just crazy. Looks out for you and also hates you. Alright, hang on one sec. I'm gonna go let my cat in as opposed to letting her out. She's now inside. She has now left. Oh, this cat. I do say that I'm going to try to sleep in on Tuesdays, but knowing this cat, she's probably going to wake me up and be like, hang on, don't you stream at this time? Wake me up at 3 AM every day instead. Indecisive tones, that's her. I love this game. How have you finished it, Joe? I think I've just about done that. I'm up to the stage now where I'm about to have dinner with Nora and Orlo to discuss our final parts. But no, it's been a fun journey. And you. Good. I finished the story part now, just trying to level up your friendships with everyone. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is going to be my final like run through of this. I'm quite happy with how my friendships are going. They're all like 7 and 6. It did well. It's been going well. And I can also, not seeds, here, tab, garden. Oh, just random plots. Just also finally like upgraded the, not upgraded, unlocked level garden level 5, like max garden club. So now I've got all that background area filled with stuff, and I don't know what to fill it with, so I've just put in all my tables. On my neck. Might just double check just to make sure it looks good. Yeah, no, it looks great. It looks more homely. Wait, can I sleep on this bed outside? I can. I'm going to nap under the stars. I just struggle to fill out my garden space. Yeah, God, me too. Like, I've now got a ton of seeds. I think, because I've found out that one of the best ways to make money in this game was to, flowers, like, make a lot of flowers. And so, I've just had garden beds upon garden beds filled with flowers and been selling them to Farmer Cotton. I'm taking all that money, and now I've just got so much money that I don't know what to do with it. Could fill it up with gardening beds? You're right, I should fill it up with garden beds. Done. Completely filled with garden beds. Lovely. It's really nice, actually. Now we can be like, wow, look at this gardening bed. That's a nice gardening bed too. This one's a little bit too small, but this one's a good one. This is probably where I'm going to do my sleep. Flowers are the best for money. And jams. Yeah, and jams. Jams has been good. Yes, we can sleep right here. Hey, same is my friend still. After the debacle of the main quest, I would assumed he would hate me. Okay, Goldilocks. Ah, beautiful. What an amazing sleep. Woke up in the middle of the rain, but it's still dawn, so it doesn't matter. This is the best selling point for this game. No one at all. No other game you can sleep outside. So, Wallo wants something spicy, and Nora wants something bitter. And I don't care about the rest of the letters for today. Let's hit their cravings. So, spicy here. Flower, plums. Elderberry. Strawberry, because it doesn't know what it wants, so it's a sour. So, let's see if we can make this spicy. So we got to make it a little bit smooth. Chuck it in the saucepan with some pepperwort. And so now we've got some spicy. There we go. Spicy plum. And the whole dish will be spicy. So in you go. And in you go. Spicy pie. Store in the backpack. Next one. The bywater dish. Of course. Flour, cream. This is bitter, I think. You, and you. You. And you. Smooth it. Fry it. No seasonings. Done. And so now for the other ingredients, just right in the middle. Done. Store and back. Oh my god, 3 stars. The bywater dish is so good for stars. And here we are. The final meal. Oh, alright, here you go. I present you your spicy tart and your bywater dish. What do you think? of the final meal. The final meal sounds ominous. Nora loves it. And Orlo? It's the sheriff. Loves it. And I stole... I love how Nora's got this massive bywater cake pie. Wow, they got plus... Oh, nice. Hello, both of you. We were just talking about you. We want to hold our first Bywater Festival. We've done everything else. We've got a sheriff. We made our Bywater dish. Alright, we should do it. Well done, Alex. I knew you'd want to help. Me and Nora have got some ideas on how to decorate the square, but we need a very important guest, and we couldn't think of anyone. But then I remembered that grey wanderer that was looking for Delphi. Gandalf? Yes, that's the one that looked like Gandalf. And I thought to myself, we should ask Gandalf to come here. Yeah, it's a good idea. But then we thought, how can we get someone like Gandalf to come to Bywater? What if we cooked him his favourite meal? What's his favourite meal? Gandalf was great friends with the old Took, and the old Took cooked a special dish. It was Gandalf's favourite. And now that Gandalf is gone, the old Took's gone, Gandalf hasn't had that dish for him for years. What if we made it for him? This is a great idea. What's the dish? We don't know. Willow might know. She's a Took. It could have been passed down to decades. Alright, I'll go see her. We knew you'd want to help. Alright, I'll go see Willow. The Last Supper. Apparently it was the penultimate supper. It wasn't the last supper, it was the last but one supper. We're not there yet. Although it looks adorable. Yeah, he loves his hat. And I can't take it away from him. No matter how much I want to be sheriff. Everyone kept saying that Sandyman was going to be the one who would, like, when he became sheriff, was going to raise the prices of all the flour. However, it was going to be me. I was going to raise the prices of all my crops. And then make it so that they had to pay me exorbitant amounts of money. Where's Willow? Willow, full of a talk, where are you? You're frolicking. Getting wood, that makes sense. Hey Alexis, what do you want? I need a recipe. Let's talk in the yard. Hey Alexis, how are you? What brings you here? Do you need something fixed? Oh, I want a recipe. I'm not much of a cook, you're the one in the cooking club. Nora said that Gandalf was friends with the old Took. My great-grandfather left us nearly 100 years ago. But yes, Gandalf was his friend. They say the old Took cooked him a special dish. There wasn't a finer meal in the whole Shire. Do you have the recipe? From 100 years ago? I doubt it. What do you want it for? We want to cook it for Gandalf, so he'll come to Bywater and be our very important guest. Gandalf? That's exciting. Where will you do his fireworks? He's too busy for that thing, Daisy. He might come back for our great-great-grandfather's special meal. I'll write to my family at Tuckborough. They might still have the recipe. Thank you, Willow. What's going to happen at the festival? Orlo and Nora are organising it. There's going to be decorations. Hooray! I've got some good poles I can bring down. Hang something from them. They'll decorate the square nicely. We need to get Fosco to make some bunting. They look really good with those little flags everywhere. I'll ask him now. Like those poles, get him to the square. You can start putting them up when we talk to Fosco. Oh, I will. Thank you, Willow. Right. So there is a lot to do. Did we beat any clapping meals? No. Yeah. Did we beat any clapping records? No, we didn't. Unfortunately. So there's still, for me, however, there is still a ton of epilogue that we need to go through. So I might take this moment and actually call it there. I didn't think I had this much left of the game, but I guess I do. So I'll find another time to try and squeeze in like these final moments and try and do some more clapping records. But as for now, it won't be not too much. Yeah, it'll probably still be like another half hour or so, from the sounds of it. But unfortunately, I don't have that time. I've definitely gone over by like half an hour of how much time I had available up my sleeve before I got to get ready for the week. Oh, the last one. Well done, Alexis. Instead of happy meals, it's clapping meals. Yeah. Would you like any clapping meals today? And knowing me, I'll get distracted. So at some point, sometime, somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna make it all right, but not right now. I'm gonna finish this game, finish the moments, but for now I won't, and wrap up there. So thanks so much for hanging out. I'll be back in like 10 hours anyway to play some Stardew Valley. And, well, probably won't finish that game for a millennia. But yeah, appreciate just chilling on this sneaky stream. Trying my best to finish the game. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Slythix. Enjoy. Good night. Oh, where's Steam stuff? I'm gonna just let my character sit here. You and you and you and you. Alright. But no, appreciate yous. Take care. Have a good time. I'll see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye, etc. Music it doesn't want to play. It really doesn't. It's thinking about it. There it goes. Bye.